We're the famous Sunderland, and we'll go to Wembley.
Happy New Year!
Hey!
It's on New Year. Well, Michael's connection.
God, yeah. Yay.
Hasn't even lasted 30 seconds.
It's like me and Karen. Hey! Right, listen.
Just to pre-warn anyone, if we're like this now, just God help us in 2 hours' time. Well, God help us.
Listen, anything could happen tonight. With what's Terry doing? We're having a beer because normally, right, we would be down south in Trafalgar Square, or the eve of the final. It would be. We just want to say good evening and welcome along to SAFC Fan TV. We're going to try our best to have a party on here, and we want to include you lot as well. Tonight with myself, Philly, we have CONRAD Lee. CONRAD, give us a
play up, Salford, play
up. We have Jack Dodds with us tonight. The only one, no, he's not the only one on the channel not drinking, even though he's allowed to now. Jack, say hi to everybody.
Hi to everybody.
Oh, excellent. Good to see that you're in the mood for a good party. The Mad Mistake is with us. He's already had a few cans. Terry, say hello to everybody.
But no more
I'm
singing.
on top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Of the world.
Right, on that note, is there an end stream?
Yeah, I'll do this F2. And, we've also got with us super sexy Bowers, Michael Bowers in the building. Give him a cheer.
Hey, Wembley. Virtually.
Wembley. Nice one. And the saddest man on earth. I don't mean he's sad like he's a sad man. I mean, he is really depressed because he has to work tomorrow. He did actually get it. He got a phone, and the thing is, right? He got a phone call.
Part-time supporter.
He got a phone call today, right, saying that he was going to be off tomorrow, and immediately he rang me up, and he's the only man who can put a downer on good news because he went, Billy, I've got tomorrow off. But there's bad news. Like I still might have to go in because I'm on standby, and so he still put it down on it. So he was all happy because he was going to be off tomorrow and watch the match and join in with us. And then Terry's got the Rona. Let's hope he makes the final. And of course he then rang us up later saying that somebody's rang in sick already. They phoned him work and said, boss, tomorrow when I get up, I'm not going to be very well. So you're going to have to cover. So now he's got to He is DEANO, the Terminator.
So basically, he was confirmed that he thought he was going to be in work, then he's going to be off, and now he's back in work again.
Yes, that's it. Give us a song, DEANO. Give us a song.
He was hokey cokey in at work.
Did I?
Not long, is it?
Look, rocking all over
Here we go, rocking all over League One.
Yeah, Bowers like in about 10 seconds behind.
Is there an echo in here?
Something like that. So we're here to try and have a party with you. Now, normally we do have a script of bullet points of what we're going to do, and I'll be honest with you.
Lying.
I'll be honest with you. We haven't got a clue what's going to happen. All we know is that at some point, a little bit later on, if you're in the chat, right, we're going to invite you to join us on our live stream. So it's dead easy. All you'll need to do when we ask you is to send us an email over here, and we will then send you back a link, and we will invite you to join us on the channel. I've got wind already. To invite you on the channel, and you can come and have a quick chat with us. Tell us where you're from. Score prediction. Sing us a song. Whatever. I don't know. We've got something coming up called 6 in a Row. We do know that. So the only thing we've got planned is that. We didn't have any
And my
prizes
video.
like. Oh yeah. Oh, and
3 weeks
the
of
video,
effort, not even on.
Well, you tell them, Conrad. Conrad, you tell them because you put it together.
Yeah, all the pictures that you've sent in, all the video clips and everything. I think a bit later on we'll be showing up our Wembley video for you. So when you get a bit bored of us and you need a 7-minute break, let us know and we'll just play that instead.
Yeah, well, we'll need a wee anyway. So
F2, Michael.
Yeah,
He's
so
out
that's
here.
Someone said, "Why is no one dressed up?" So I went and put a tie on. Hope it's all right.
I'm dressed up.
What are you?
me hat on, is that all right?
The
That's
kids
better.
always.
What are you dressed as, Terry?
The kids always say I'm like a bit of a. I'm always messing
See?
about, so I'm a bit of a monkey.
Hey, moving around. Right, all right. I've got our lasses' underwear on underneath here. So who knows? You may be seeing
Something's
that.
never change.
Have they been washed?
So have they? Absolutely not. That's the whole purpose.
I've got tits like Philly.
Oh, we're man. Listen, we cannot be saying things like that, man. Or so early in. Right, listen.
Only 37 minutes in.
When we do this 6 in a row thing, if anybody manages to do it and complete it, we didn't have any prizes lined up, but I think we'll give someone away. We'll give you a couple of tickets to a match next season or something like that. Or if you're old enough, this would be better, right? When we all go out, right, on the lash together, right, we'll invite you to join us out on the lash, going down the town or something like that, because you'll have a good laugh with us then. So you can have a choice of doing something like that. You can join us on the chat, as many people have done already. And Jack, do you want to read some of the chat out and give some people a mention on there?
Yeah, no worries. I have to quickly jump on now, but Matthew Little says, give Karen away. Yeah, it seems like a fine idea. I'm sure we'll get loads of people tuning in for that. Josh says Jordan Jones out for tomorrow. Yeah, apparently he is a doubt. Swan269 as well, I think, tunes in from, is it America, I think? Mad Macam88 as well, normally tunes in from Spain, I believe, says, I'm absolutely buzzing. A bottle of Bacardi already getting done. And Josh says, no Karen, no party. Yes, we can confirm that's true.
Right, also hey, listen, we've got John Swinney. Right now, John Swinney, I'm going to stick it up there, right? Some good results today. Yes, there was. John Swinney is in New Zealand, so God knows what time it is in New Zealand at the moment.
I looked this up.
Right?
It's 8 a.m. I looked this up. It's 8 a.m. because I thought about
right.
it.
Oh, smart. That's Michael's job as Stato. John Swinney is actually in New Zealand, and he did send us a clip in for the video. We are going to play the video a little bit later on. So if you sent stuff in, and
one on the beach.
John Swinney, John Swinney, if you're watching, we'd love you to come on and say hello from New Zealand. So a little bit later on, we'll give you the opportunity to come and join us and say hello to everybody in the UK from New Zealand.
Say you'll meet me down on the beach tonight, and you and I can dance till break of day.
Terry, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's get this out of the way, and then it's done. I wouldn't mind your predictions just for the game tomorrow, and then we've done sort of the serious bits. And
gone already.
And what's gone already?
Oh
He's
God,
about 20 minutes behind. Steve.
yes,
all right. Right. So I'll tell you what, we're going to start.
Brilliant.
We're going to start with Conrad. Conrad, the score for tomorrow: Sunderland versus Tranmere Rovers.
3-0 Charlie White hat-trick.
3-0 Charlie White. Oh, confident then.
But it could be a hat-trick of own goals. I haven't picked a side.
Right, so 3-0 the lads. Jack Dodds, what do you think the score's going to be tomorrow?
10-0 McFadden to score every one.
Oh, for goodness sake, man.
Did you see him fall over playing head tennis?
3-1 to the lads.
Can I have another
tennis?
bottle of beer, please?
Not even a one.
Sorry.
One in the first 10 minutes.
Jack, what's the score going to be?
No, I'll go with 3-1. 3-1.
Hang on. My wife's here. Hello, come and say.
Everyone eyes on.
We'll give one of the ones on World 2 a little bit.
Right, there you go. All right. Right. She's going to be me beer lady. Sorry, Jack, what did you say? Something like that. She'll be coming on later. Right.
Well, after the show's finished.
Yes, Jack. What did you say score wise?
I said 3-1, Phil.
3-1, the lads.
Party!
Michael Bowers. What's the score going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
Oh!
I think you need to count down from 8.
Oh!
Is it going to be from 8? And it's going to be the end of the game. He's going to know the score already, isn't he?
He's doing what you do, Phil, and he's waiting until after the game to give his prediction.
3-1 Sunderland.
Yay! He's seen the game already, hasn't he? Right, 3-1 to Sunderland.
He's like Joseph Billingsley. He just knows
He's
the puts it in the chat.
game yet.
DEANO, Mr. Doom and Gloom.
Sunderland 3, Tranmere 1.
Pardon me.
Kaza to get a hat trick.
Oh, God. All right.
I'm worried where you were going when you started that sentence, Michael.
DEANO.
Yes.
Don't say goddamn 3-1.
Prediction, DEANO.
2-0 to Sunderland.
2-0. Jesus.
DEANO,
Mad mistake. You've been confident all week. What do you say?
Why do I even bother? I did a preview 2 days ago and I said 3-1. Everyone's bloody copying us.
I said 3-0.
Oh.
I'm gonna do one better than Mr. CONRAD. I'm gonna say 3-1. Charlie White 4 goals. He scores his own goal in the first 5 minutes and then gets a hat trick to make up for it.
Right. That leaves. Well, we don't know where Jacob is. Jacob's supposed to be. Well, we know he's down south, but he's supposed to be on.
Join us halfway through, and he'll put his camera up, and you'll just see Trafalgar Square, and it'll be worth him being
something like that.
how late he's going to be.
Terry,
I've had a message. He's lost in London.
Is he?
At least he's not lost in music.
He's lost in London.
We're lost in music.
Music.
Caught in a flash. Right. My prediction. My prediction for tomorrow is Sunderland 0, Tranmere Rovers 1.
And that's the end of the stream, everyone. So see you later on.
I think they're probably enough anyway by now.
Yeah.
Bye, Terry. See you later.
Bowers is actually. He's actually good.
I was thinking Michael was gonna join in with a crack, but he'd do it in about 5 minutes time before I'll start talking about the match.
Michael just pressed F2. He wasn't standing up.
Music, caught in a trap. I'm feeling. There's no turning back.
What's Terry got around his neck like a little telly or something?
Right, listen, it's his battery to keep him going, isn't it? The only reason I'm saying that is I'm just sick of us being at Wembley and getting disappointed. And I'm thinking reverse psychology. Obviously, I'm desperate to win. I really am. The last time, the playoff final actually broke me. And I was like, so I said I would never get me hopes up again. Terry, you're trying to get in there. I hope you're not going to sing.
No, the whole screen's frozen. I can only see Michael. Where's everybody gone?
Michael's gone. How can you see Michael? Michael's not here.
No, it's gone.
Did you think it was just a big iPhone?
No, go. Keep like this.
F2.
Yeah, Conrad.
Michael just said, just going to watch it, lads. If StreamYard's going to be like this, I can't be bothered.
That's the commitment levels from Mr. Bowers.
So you'll all have to bet everyone who's got him on any social media, just badger him to get back on. Just don't leave him alone.
That's not on. Right then. Well, tomorrow, obviously, Tranmere Rovers. Everybody's confident. Salford. I'm hoping. you know, there's always an underdog on one of these weekends when they play playoff finals and stuff like that, and there's always at least one of the underdogs wins. So I'm hoping that's it with Salford winning today 4-2 on penalties. Did you watch any of the game, DEANO?
I did. To be fair, it was Salford v McGillivray. Pommy were just not in it until extra time. Really, Pommy only came in the extra time, but McGillivray had a really, really good game. If you're going to give man the match, you give it to McGillivray. He kept them in it.
He got
and
it.
The penalties from Portsmouth were terrible, and the penalties from Salford were really, really good. And to be fair, I think Salford looked like a good League One team. I mean, Portsmouth played a strong team, and Salford are in League Two, just outside the playoffs. And to be fair, they look good. They did. They look very good.
They did. I mean, I watched it, and Pompey's keeper was just was absolutely unbelievable. Terry, did you watch the match this afternoon?
Can you see that like Chris Kamara actually?
No, I didn't watch the match at all. Not one single bit. I've no interest in watching other games apart from Sunderland.
Oh, well, that was short and sweet. That was good. Then, Jack, did you watch it?
Exactly the same as Terry. I didn't have any interest, but obviously Salford winning on penalties in the end. It just proves that a League Two side can actually.
Right, get rid of him if he didn't say that. That's me good having him. Conrad, you watched it, didn't you?
Yeah, because
there's now else time having you on.
There's now else to do at the minute, so I thought I'll watch Pompey, and they proved me.
Oh,
right
there's
again.
loads to do. Have a beer. Just have a beer.
They proved me right again. They're just a bunch of bottle jobs when it comes to the big time at the moment. It was just, but apart from McGillivray was on fire the whole game, unlike Will Grigg. He was saving everything, wasn't he? And then I said to, I think it was Jack just before we started, as soon as you miss a penalty, and I don't mean it was saved, he skied it over the bar, the first penalty. When there's no fans, not as much pressure, you've gone already. You're out of it straight away. Awful team.
Jack?
Yeah, I think DEANO asked this, but he didn't get answered. Terry, what on earth is that little thing hanging around your neck? Your neck.
Oh, this. It's the tag for me onesie I got for Christmas.
Are you going to take it away?
I've only worn it twice on Christmas night, and then I've worn it today. Yeah, I'm probably going to send it back. I didn't want a monkey. I wanted a clown one, but I got a monkey one instead.
You wanted to be like Pennywise.
Yes.
I thought he was plugging headphones into it, like it was an iPad or something. That's what I thought it was.
Just a big iPhone.
It's just a big iPhone, DEANO.
Big iPhone.
Right, I'll tell you what I want to do, because before we do our little 6 in a row thing, I want to just try and bring someone in. So John Swinney says 8 a.m. is right, by the way. John Swinney is in New Zealand, right? And he's watching now, right? So John Swinney, right, if you are watching, just because we want to test this with you, if you will just send us an email to, as soon as I find
We've got his, haven't we? I sent you his email.
Yeah, but I want to make sure he's on. I don't want to sort of like bombard him like a...
No, just keep badgering him.
No, but remind me of an ex of mine who wouldn't flip and let it go. You know what I mean?
I've never seen him
that sounds like the perfect ex if she wouldn't let it go.
Right, listen. Right, listen. This is our email address, right? SAFC Fan TV 73 at gmail.com. So John Swinney, right? Or I'll tell you what, we'll take. We've got Marianne Carlo as well from Boston, Massachusetts. If you email us now,
Massachusetts.
Yeah, Bee Gees, the Bee Gees. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what we might do as well a little bit later on. We might phone someone up live on air and see if we can have a little wind up with them as well. Depends how drunk we get. We'd normally phone a pub somewhere, but none of the pubs are open, obviously. So John Swinney, if you're there, just send us an email now, and we'll return a link to you. And if you click on that, you can.
I'm here.
Right. Well,
what accent is that for New Zealand? Is he from Texas?
Yeah. Send us an email and we'll get you on. We'll get you on just to try see what it's like. Already we got 226 people, or everybody's emailing us now. We got 226 people watching, 68 likes. I want you to hit some more likes, hit the thumbs up. All right. The more likes you get, the worse we're going to be. Terry.
Can we phone up Steve Bruce?
He's got a big fat head. He's got a big fat head. Sorry.
Have you got his number?
Have you got his number? I haven't got his number.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm not. I thought he was your mate.
Well, you said you wanted to phone up somebody.
Wait, shush, man. John Swinney sent us an email. Right, hang on. Right, I'm gonna send him the link. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, somebody take over and just talk while I do this. I'm not a woman. I can't multitask.
Yeah, go on, Jack.
Yeah, Chris Law saying, well done, Salford. He feels sorry for taking the trophy off them, even though he wouldn't if it was Portsmouth. Yeah, only getting the trophy for a day, of course. Mark Taylor, hi to you as well. It's Spooky Wolf, you, YT, hello to you. John Small, Paul McVeigh, David Walker, someone called Conrad Lee, whoever he is, didn't play up. Salford play up. They did play up, didn't they, Conrad? David Walker, of course. Tyler Metcalf says, we love you, Salford. We do. SAFC Dave 17, our friend. David Walker, John Small again. Yes, thank you for that, Terry. It's Bobby Carley, hi to you as well, as always. So if there's anything else, Bradley Young as well, hello to you. Raymond Elgar, DEANO's Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. DEANO's
Hulk Hogan. DEANO's DEANO. Will he be making an appearance tonight?
Well, we'll see. Yeah. Hulk Hogan is very unpredictable. Hulk Hogan, he'll make.
Can I just say, DEANO, Hulk Hogan's been in a tag team before. At some point, can you two just tag out and in?
Just tag team. I'm gonna get another bottle because obviously I don't have someone who can bring us my drink towards us because my dad's that lazy. So I'm gonna get me on.
Well, get Hulk Hogan in.
Karen will bring you one. Listen, John, if you're listening, we've sent you a link. Just click on the link and you'll appear in here with us, and we'll get you on. Don't forget, we are going to throw this open to everybody in the chat. What we will say, if you come on, please, we don't want any bad language. If we get any bad language from you, you'll be F2'd straight away. Oh, you're with us, Terry.
Thank you, Terry.
Good lad.
Apologies to anyone listening with earphones.
Yeah, if there's any bad language, you'll be. We do apologise for all this.
Trying to get Hogan on.
Oh, is that DEANO?
Oh,
he's forgot to mute his mic, and you can see he's there. He hasn't even bed again.
So what?
We were expecting Hogan.
Oh, we're just having a go at DEANO. Nothing different.
Was he not coming on? Anyway, we are going to
come on.
We're going to invite everybody on out of the chat. But like I said, if there's any bad language, it'll be F2 and you'll be gone straight away. So just bear that in mind. But everybody, guess who's here? Wait.
Oh!
Right, ready?
Steve Bruce.
Right. John, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
All right, mate.
Being there.
Hey, it looks sunny in New Zealand.
Yes.
What's that big yellow thing in the sky?
Today, 26 degrees today.
Oh,
get out.
Go on, Terry, jump in.
Terry.
Is there many hobbits over there? I love Lord of the Rings. It was absolutely amazing trilogy.
They hide, Terry. They all hide.
Do they? Yeah. Oh, I love it. I really want to visit New Zealand. I've heard it's an absolute wonderful and beautiful place.
Yeah,
loads of lambs. DEANO.
John, are you wearing that gold? Are you wearing the gold shirt from the 90s? Let's have a look. Stand up. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a shirt.
That is a shirt. That one.
That is a shirt.
You're wearing trousers, aren't you?
Play up.
DEANO. Sorry, Jack. What do you want to ask John?
John, I was just wondering, what time will you be watching the game? I know it's 8 in the morning. Now, what time will it be on there for kick-off?
4 a.m.
And you'll be up watching it live, I presume.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? What day will it be?
What? Monday morning.
Monday morning.
You
Brilliant.
know the score.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll never.
Can you text me the score? Text me the score, and I'll put a bet on.
I will do, Terry. Just me and
John,
you, though.
John, when did you move to New Zealand then?
7 years ago.
And where did you live in the UK?
Mansfield, just outside Nottingham.
Oh, I hate to say this, but Mansfield's a horrible place, mind.
No, that's why I left.
Sorry, 21 from Mansfield.
Right, well, tell you what, John. Are you in there, Dino? Go on, Dino.
Yeah, someone's just putting the comments saying better Wi-Fi from New Zealand than Michael Bowers.
Yeah.
John, you'll be on standby
John.
for every stream when Michael's here.
Yeah. John, do you want to give us a... John, do you want to give us a score prediction for Sunday? Sorry, for Monday. A score prediction.
Score prediction. We're definitely going to win, but it might be tighter than some of your scores say. So I'll go for 2-1.
2-1 to Sunderland. Yeah. Good man. Yeah. All right.
Definitely going to win.
Philly.
Yes.
Can I give you my score prediction on Monday as well, please?
Yeah.
That's what Phil normally does. He normally does it.
Listen, John. Thanks for we know you're a regular on here, and honestly, thanks so much for tuning into the channel. You're an absolute star. All right, for getting up so early in the morning. We'll all have hangovers tomorrow. So I'm glad you still support the lads and watch the game, enjoy it, and you're an absolute legend for coming on all the way from New Zealand. So come have a round of applause for John.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers, John. Thanks very much. All right, we'll catch you later.
50 years, I'm not going to stop supporting him no matter where I am in the world. So
exactly.
John,
how old are you? 50? You're 50 years old.
Are you only 50? Really?
56.
56.
Yeah.
God. Oh,
you look about 40-year-old. Look about 40-year-old. Put me to shame.
You're 75. Right then, John, thanks for joining us. We'll catch you later. All right, cheers. Say bye to New Zealand. John in New Zealand. See you, mate. Ta-ra, bye. F2. F2. Just press F2. F2. There he goes.
That was close.
Right. Listen, so now we know that it works. Let me get him out of there now. There you go. So it works, and we're going to get everybody who wants to come on. Right, we'll bring you, even if we're here at midnight still. So we'll do that as well.
No, I'm at work tomorrow. I can't stay on that late.
I've got Mother's presents to still buy. Mother's Day.
Pass your bedtime. That time in a chat.
Haha, very funny, Dino.
We have got a present. We've got a prize we are going to be giving away as well. We've stolen. He doesn't know about this, but we've stolen Jack's crayons. Here. All right. He doesn't know, and we are going to give them away. And also, we've got a surprise for Dino.
Have you got them from my draw?
Yeah. Listen. We've got a surprise. We got a surprise for Dean. I'm going to say, Terry, we got a surprise for Dino coming up, and Dino doesn't know anything about it. All right, so that will be a surprise.
It's not the day off for tomorrow, is it? You're not granted a day off tomorrow.
No. Terry, what you want to say, mate?
No idea now. Sorry, fellas. Keep on with the keep on going. No, I was going to say, did Karen get those crayons the other night when she was round Jack's?
Right.
When she was babysitting them.
Terry, I told you not to tell him, man.
No, she's a babysitter.
All right.
All right. Listen, we're going to do one more because apparently Marianne Carlo wants a link. So Marianne Carlo from Massachusetts. I can't even say it.
Massachusetts.
From Boston.
Massachusetts.
And he wants to come on.
Where, Phil?
So
Massachusetts.
I've got a Bee Gees joke, actually. It's the sort of what Jack would tell us, like a dad joke. Marianne Carlo, that's the email address on the screen now. It is SAFC Fan TV 73@gmail.com. Marianne Carlo, send us an email now. We will send you the link straight back, and we'll get you on just to say hello, and then we'll continue, because we just don't know what we're doing. Jack, do you want to go back to the chat while we're getting this sorted?
Yeah.
To get Boston on here.
Yeah. Hello to Miguel Segaron as well. Sorry if I've mispronounced that, man. As always, a case of commentary. Hi to you. Nigel Dunn, SFC Dave 17 says,
Hello, Nigel.
Hello, Nigel.
Hello, Nigel.
Lauren Kenny, as always. Marianne Carlos, of course, going to be joining us. Anyway, Matthew Lunn as well. Mark Rodham says, has Jack got his ID? Well, I do, but unfortunately, I won't need it now because I'm only on the pop anyway, Mark. Travis Collins is laughing at Karen, but that was at 7:01, so I'm not sure what Karen had done at this point. Mick Griffiths, even you as well. Matthew Little says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael is back. I was going to make a steps reference there, but I realised it was 5, 6, 7, 8. They count up, they don't count down. SAFC says Salford are legends. Nigel Dunn says Terry's Cup for the North East Tiddlywinks champion 1967 to 68. Not sure where Terry's went, actually. He likes to pop off every now and again just to surprise us, doesn't he? Jonathan Ryan says, hopefully, this is highlights. Hope you're okay. Come on, Sunderland for tomorrow. And Axel also says, Smudge, get out the water, lol.
Well done, Jack.
Fair enough.
Banter.
What I will say as well, don't send us. I've got loads of people emailing us now at the moment. Don't send us an email just yet. All right, we're asking certain people to send emails. So if you sent an email already, right, it won't go. We'll a little bit later on. We'll say right now, if you want to be on, send us an email then, and we'll take it from there. So we don't lose the people. We're trying to get on. If you send in graphs or bits of video like we requested a couple of weeks ago. CONRAD has spent hours, in fact days, putting it together. So we got the first viewing of our little Wembley special. So if you sent in stuff for that, you will be on there. We will play that for you a little bit later on. And don't forget, 6 in a row, our 6 in a row challenge coming up. And if you manage to master that, you could be winning a night out with us on the lash. All right.
And a pack of crayons. And a pack of crayons.
You have to buy all the drinks for us, though.
That was stolen
obviously
from my house.
Yeah.
I'll have you just know.
Terry's minion looks like Charlie Adam. It's a great comment.
Yeah, Philly.
That's getting
Right.
put in my head.
Yes. Sorry. Go on. Jump in. Just jump in there, DEANO, and somebody take over. I'm getting
Right.
North
How many
Carolina
likes?
here.
How many likes do you want to get? And I'll make me bed. How about that?
Ooh, I say 250.
250
I'll
for me
say
bed,
another.
mate.
Because
No,
we're on
I'll say-
100 now, and there's 250 in here.
Well, we're on 107. I say 110 to make your bed.
110. That's not a target, man. Away. I'll dislike the video for that, mind.
200 easy
No,
then.
listen.
200 easy.
Right. Well, no, I'll tell you what, DEANO. Right. If we hit 200 likes, then if we hit 200 likes, your dad's got to come in and make your bed for you.
Everyone, press the like button, please. We want to see you.
Right. So 200 likes, me dad's gonna make me bed.
Yeah. Right. But hang on a sec. Hang on before we go any.
Okay.
Before we go any further, right? Where the hell have you been? Where have you been? Have you got a listen? Have you got a note from your parents? Where you been?
Even New Zealand came on before you.
Exactly.
Well, where's Michael? What's going on?
Well, if you, watch
You don't even watch the product,
Haven't
man.
even watched
Jesus.
Exactly.
His internet's not crashed again, is it?
Yeah.
He's fell out with us.
but he still made it here on time, Jacob, on Mike's son.
He still made it on time, like. Good point, Jack.
Isn't it past your bedtime, though, Jack?
Oh! That's yours, Jacob.
You're the same age.
Not only on the can.
Right.
Not really.
Right, listen, before we go any further, Jacob, seeing as you were missing, we've all done score predictions for tomorrow. What's yours?
2-1 Sunderland.
You said the same as John.
I thought you was on Bauer's internet then.
No.
2-1 Sunderland. Right. Tell you what, listen, we asked from Marianne Carlo to send us an email, and there's nothing coming through. However, we have got we've got Eric Swanson from Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm going to send.
That's easy enough for you to say, isn't it?
Yeah, we have DEANO from places that. Like,
yeah,
really
well, I was around when Shaggy had that hit, Carolina, or was that just so.
DEANO,
also,
territory in Charlotte, North Carolina. So Hulk Hogan needs to be here.
Listen,
you've been spending all day on Wikipedia, Hulk Hogan's Wikipedia page, Conrad.
No, I used to like wrestling, Jack.
Oh,
that was it.
Oh well.
Right, listen.
He still wrestles with Storm, doesn't he?
With his cushions.
We've got it. Listen, I'll get in a sec. We got an email from Warren Ridley, who says, "Can we give a shout out to my daughter Ellie Mae Ridley? She's a massive Sunderland fan and a fan of the show. Saying keep up the good work. So can we have a big round of applause and hello to Ellie Mae Ridley?
Hello, Ellie Mae Ridley. Way!
Right, so there you go. We did that.
Right, not a name. Sounds like Phil. Emily. Sounds like.
Go on.
Wembley. We're the famous Sunderland. We're going to Wembley.
Yeah, it's past your bedtime. That.
Yeah, right. We've sent. Right, we've sent a link to North Carolina, so hopefully they'll be joining us just now. And then, Jacob, are you glad that Salford won today? Then,
yeah, considering the fact that Conrad has a strong disliking for Pompey.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Don't you? Don't you lie, son?
all right. Hang on. Stop there. If you're on the stream tonight, Jacob, you've got to be upbeat, not down in the dumps and stuff like that. And what I forgot to tell you was, What I forgot to tell you, Jacob, was when we all come on, we've all sang a song when we came on, and because you joined us late, you missed out. So Jacob, give us your Sunderland song now.
Flying high up in the sky, keep the red flag flying high. We go solo, keep the red flag flying high.
Best thing is, Jacob, none of us sang a song.
Exactly, but thanks for that anyway. And you won't know because you haven't watched. We're all putting hats on as well. Terry's got a hat on. Dino's got a hat on. Jacob's got a hat on. We just need a young Jack. Jack, you can draw one with your crayons if you want. Put it on.
I'll go find my mate Timmins.
Go and put a hat on. Conrad's gone for a hat as well.
Oh, you know what? Conrad has to put his Darth Vader helmet on. Has to.
That's on 300. We've only got 151 likes, 256 people on the stream already. So gassy this pop.
I'm saying Darth Vader was only a deal if we hit first in the league, and we're pretty close. So I've got Kylo Ren, if that's all right.
That should be my face, to be fair. Doominator.
This doesn't work.
Use the force.
All right. Well, what we need as well, we need. We're going to do our 6 in a row challenge. All right. And we're going to do this pretty shortly because we're going to get that out of the way while we're still sober enough to do it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. My mate Steve in the chat. Hang on, my brother's ringing us. Karen,
you don't have a friend called Steve.
Your brother's called Karen.
Steve was speak about Darren in a sec.
All your friends are right here, man.
No, see Steve Coniston. See Steve Coniston in the chat. All right, he was my best man actually to wife number 2, and he's saying about getting Tony Leon, and I think we should definitely get Tony Leon at some point tonight. He's a regular on here. We're still waiting for Eric Swanson from Charlotte, North Carolina. We've sent him a link. I'll send him another link just to make sure he's definitely got it, and hopefully he'll be on to join us as well. We're looking for, I don't know, maybe the next.
Can I just say that as a significant improvement?
Jack, you look exactly the same. It just matches your black hair.
Like you're about Jack, you look like you've just burgled your neighbours.
Oh, yeah.
You look like one of the baddies off Home Alone.
I look like Harry of Home Alone.
Shoot her hair.
She's got a golden tooth now.
Oh, Jesus.
We've got to give a shout out to listen. We've got to give a shout out to John Pemberton. All right, who says, "Geez, my wife is trying to fill in the census while watching this." Good luck to you with that, Mrs. P. All right then. So we're waiting for North Carolina to join us, and then what we're going to try and do, we're going to do our 6 in a row challenge. If you want to have a go at it, right? If your knowledge of Sunderland is fairly good, Conrad, do you want to explain the rules roughly how it works? And then if you want to have a go, we'll get you to email us and we'll get you on. Oh, hang on, before you do anything, Conrad, before you do anything, Eric Swanson from Charlotte, North Carolina. Yay!
Sweet Carolina, good times never been so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
So good. So good.
Right, let's let him
Now
in
then.
before his internet does a powers.
Oh, there you go. Good evening, sir. What can we call you? Do we call you Eric? Do we call you Swanee? What do we call you?
Swanee's fine. That's all good. So I want you to know that I work at ESPN. So it's a sports TV network. And so I end up watching the games and watching you guys while I'm at work, while I'm working on all other kinds of sports. So I have a blast watching it. So hopefully I can start getting more games on ESPN Plus so I can watch the game live. But I've been following you guys probably for 2 months. And I got hooked on the Netflix show. And then I'm just been slowly getting invested in the journey of taking you guys back to a premiere. So I figure this is a really great time to be a part of Sunderland Nation. I hope you guys can accept me.
Yes, lad. Oh, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Can I ask a question? Is there any chance you can get us, any of us, onto ESPN?
As official pundits of
Well,
Sunderland.
you know what? A wonderful rendition of one of his songs.
You know what? I think
go on, Terry.
Make it to Champions League. I can. If you guys make it to Champions, I can record our podcast and kind of throw you guys in as far as like some crazy fan stuff. So I don't see why that couldn't happen at some point in the future.
Well, can I just say that that's never going to happen because we're never going to make the Champions League. One day.
What about the championship? No, we could be banging on the door of that soon.
No, that'd be
if we're lucky.
Yeah. So you know what,
Terry.
guys? As an American, I was wondering if you could clue me in on something, just because I don't know the leagues per se as well as you guys do, clearly. But how is it that there's this side tournament for the team during the middle of the season? And do you value the regular season more over this little tournament kind of in the middle of the year?
Yes.
Yeah, well, we'll explain.
I'll tell you no, but don't listen.
We have the league, which is played over 46 games, and the top two teams are promoted to the next league up, and then the 4 teams below that are in a playoff situation where the winner, where they all play each other. The winner then joins the top two going up. So three teams go up out of this league. There's three cup competitions during the season. The FA Cup, which you may have heard of. There is the League Cup, and there is the biggest of them all is something called the Papa John's Trophy Final, which is what we're in. It's just it's a knockout. Yeah, yes. It's a knockout competition just for a cup at Wembley Stadium. So I think Terry would like to.
Is this competition more of a traditional thing? Like, is this like a historic type cup while it's just thrown into the middle of the season?
Yeah,
they all go through it. Yeah,
isn't it? Okay.
The FA Cup has got the most history. That's the one, and then the League Cup next. And this competition we're in, the final we're in, is just for lower leagues. It's for League Two and League One. So it's people who are not. Sorry, Dina would like to ask you a question.
Yeah, Swan, what it is this competition is basically made for League One, League Two, but the teams in the Prem have like under 23 teams, and them are allowed to enter it. It's to give them experience against teams in the lower leagues. It's supposed to help the academies get like recognized players for playing against like first team teams like in League One and League Two. But it's more looked at as a joke in a way. The cups looked at as a joke by most teams, to be fair.
Called the Papa John's Trophy.
Until you're in the final, then it's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It's the Champions League.
Can I just quickly before we let you go?
Wait, do you guys
Eric,
have Papa John's pizza over there?
Yeah. Terry loves it.
Terry wants to ask a question, actually.
Okay.
I just want to say, I mean, this guy Swinney from America looks like he is clearly by far the most intelligent bloke. Swanee, by far the most intelligent bloke on this panel. You can tell by looking at him.
That doesn't take a lot.
And one more thing,
ESPN, man.
I know.
Just
one
very
more
quickly.
last thing, right? One last thing, right?
Go on.
What time is it where you're at, Swinney?
Swanee,
what time is it, Swanee?
2269.
Bowers.
He's done a Bowers.
F2.
Oh, he's gone.
He's F2 or he's done a Bowers.
Oh no. Bowers.
Right.
Bowers, is he in your house?
Rubbish. It's rubbish, that internet. That internet's in America. No. Tell you, it's worse than Bowers.
I want to say one more thing, right? The comment of the night so far in the live chat has to go to, I'm forgetting what his name is now, where he's gone. The casual observer says, how kinky does Conrad look in his GIMP mask?
That was a significant improvement. There we go.
Swanee just said he dropped out. He said, sorry, he dropped out. He said, what was the question, Terry? He's in the chat, so what was your question towards Swanee?
What time is it now where you're living? And what day?
It's today still. It's there behind us.
Can I just say, John Swinney, who we had on from New Zealand, has said he needs New Zealand internet. Good man. All right.
Swinney and Swan. There's definitely a future podcast in there. Swinney and Swanee somewhere.
I've had too many cans.
Yes.
So Eric, we was asking what the time is over there. He said it's 2:48 p.m. on a Saturday. So he's behind us. And quickly, Eric, we would like stick it in the chat. Score predictions for Sunderland versus Tranmere in the Papa John's Trophy, the final we play tomorrow. Tony Lee is with us. Tony. We will be getting you on a bit later on, definitely, without a doubt.
Is Andrew Robbins coming on? I saw he had his DEANO Mania shirt the other day.
Yes, Andrew Robbins will be coming on. I actually had a parcel for him to deliver today, but it's been lost at the depot somewhere. So you'll be getting that on Monday.
That's insider information. You can't tell him that.
You lost it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to say that. But anyway, it'll be getting delivered on Monday. It'll be getting delivered on Monday, but not by me, because guess who's bagged Monday off? Woohoo!
Oh, it's not DEANO, is it? Because
yes.
DEANO's at work and he's on standby tomorrow, man. And he might
I'm not. I'm at work tomorrow. Standby's been cancelled. DEANO is at work 100%, and I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna join Hermes.
DEANO, you're not happy with anything, so that comes as no surprise.
That's true. Like
right, listen.
Matthew Little has called you DJ
Philly.
Yes.
I'm just gonna pop for a couple of seconds because when you have a couple of these, you know what needs to happen after you've had a couple of these, don't you?
Couple of birds.
You've got to have a number 2.
Number
1.
Mike. Yeah, number 1, mate. I'm going for
right.
He's not gonna have a number 2. He's gonna have
I'm muting Mike, so you can't hear it.
Okay, right. As you can see, DEANO's having a disco, but he's still not made his bed.
What likes are we on?
We got 265 people watching the stream and only 165 likes. So hit the thumbs up. If we hit 200 likes, he's going to get Hulk Hogan to come in, make his bed for him. We need 200 likes. Just hit the thumbs up. If you're on a mobile phone and you got the chat open, just close your chat down. Hit the thumbs up. It'll take you a second to do that. If we hit 200, then we'll get his bed made for you. Definitely. Before we brought Eric on from Charlotte, North Carolina, and we just want to say again a massive thank you, Swanee, for tuning into the channel. Thanks for watching. It is much appreciated over in America, and like we say, any chance to get us on ESPN, we're there definitely. So we was trying to explain we're going to do something called our 6 in a row challenge. Right. So, and if anybody gets this, if you win it, you can either have a couple of tickets to a game next season, which Jack's going to purchase for you, and or
sorry, Phil. What did you say?
You've been saving up your pocket money, haven't you?
So, yeah.
I was up in the chat.
I like it.
Yeah. Just yeah.
I like it.
Or if you're old enough, you can trade them. For a night out when I'll tell you what, we'll probably do a bank holiday Monday where us lot as a channel will all go out on the lash and you can come out on the lash and spend the day with us. Jack, yes.
Yes, just so I know what it is I'm cashing out for, because I was just looking at the chat for a second there. What am I apparently buying someone and for what reason?
A couple of tickets to a game next season.
Oh, champion, brilliant, fantastic.
Where's Terry?
I don't know. He'll be up to no good. But anyway, Conrad, do you want to quickly run through this? Are we going to do it? Are we going to?
All right. I'm going to see if it works on it. So let me take over a minute.
Fuck off, man!
Oh, Jesus.
Excuse me, DEANO.
DEANO, what are you explaining my game to DEANO?
I know. Honestly.
Right, let's see if this has it on here. So I've set up an example one for us on here. So if I can get this up there. Can you see that? I guess.
That's much better with all our ugly buns.
All right. So this is, I've looked up the Sunderland Premier League goal scorers of all time. So you can see it starts from the person who's got the most Premier League goals for Sunderland all the way down to someone who's got less. And there is more lower on there. So the first ones we'll give you as an example. So if you're thinking between 97 to 2003 with 61 goals.
Let one of the lads have a guess.
Go on, DEANO.
Right. So what's
you need the top one. You have to say the
Premier League. Sunderland players in the Premier League, right? The top goal scorers, Sunderland players, Premier League from the year you see. So the first one would be 1997 to 2003. Who do you think that would be?
That's got to be the easiest one. Super Kevin Phillips.
Right.
Boom.
Which is
Kevin Phillips.
Why we use that as an example. All right.
Then you've got next. So it has to be.
Yes.
It has to be in a row, hence the 6 in a row, like when we beat the Mags all the time. So, Jack, see the next one, 2015 to 2017, 34 goals. Who would that be after Kevin Phillips? Most Premier League goals for Sunderland.
Trying to think, where were we in 2015? You've put
Still in the Premier League.
Jermaine Defoe, I'm going to take a guess at.
Jermaine Defoe.
Let's have a look.
It is Jermaine Defoe. There you go.
Can I quickly interrupt there, Conrad? You know what we didn't what we didn't plan for.
Please don't say this.
People putting the answer in the chat.
It's going to be one of it. Doesn't matter, even if they do. It's a good laugh.
We'll give it a go anyway. Right.
Right, Jacob. Seeing as we've got the last example on here, 2009 to 2011, 32 Premier League goals for Sunderland. Who's next?
That would be Mr. Darren Bent, I believe.
Let's have a look.
It is Darren Bent. Very good.
Right,
that's it.
Take that off. Take that off now. Just let me. There you go. Because what we're going to do, we're going to invite some people on, and you can have a go, right? But you've got to get 6 in a row. So we need your answer, and we'll only give you probably 5 seconds, right, to come up with your next answer. So we need your first answer, then your next one. If you pause or you get it wrong, then you'll be F2'd and you will be gone or out, and we'll give someone else a chance to do that. So if you want to have a go at 6 in a row, that rhymed. Yes. If you want to have a go at 6 in a row, all you got to do, and you do it now, send us an email and just in the subject put 6, and we know you're on there then for it. And what we'll do, we'll take maybe the first 10, and we'll send you a link, and we'll get you on, and you can have a go at 6 in a row. 6 in a row. 6 in a row.
Right, can we just
Sorry?
Can we just end this?
I've just messaged him there saying, where are you? I don't know where he is.
Michael said he'll come back later for the people waiting in the chat. He said he will try again later.
Right. Okay. Right. What I've got to
Jacob,
say
stop
then.
looking up the answers.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Excuse me.
Right. I've got to tell you just very quickly. We've got 193 likes at the moment. So if we hit 200, right, then what we'll do is we'll get Hulk Hogan in to make DEANO's. I'm very gassy this bud. To make his bed for him, and we'll do that. And then all we'll ask after that is another 50. So if we hit 200, he gets his bed made. If we hit 250, then we will surprise DEANO with his little surprise, which he doesn't know nothing about. Woohoo! Yes, DEANO. Right then. So send us an email if you want to have a go at that. Jack, what's going on in the chat? Anything?
Yeah, I've missed quite a few, but going back really early on. Liam Hardy says, come along and join the scene. Charlie Wyke is a goal machine, to which we really can't disagree with. Matthew Little says, DEANO. He is DJ Mario, which, of course, no one can disagree with, of course. Cushy Gaming says, cheesy chips. Remember, it will be cheesy pizza this time, mate. Luke Darby says, cheer up, Jacob Kirkbride. Oh, what can it mean?
Yes, stop being a miserable
I'm
person
nervous.
down
I'm nervous
south.
for tomorrow.
What are you nervous for? Jacob, we got a surprise for you as well.
Oh.
Terry needs another link, Philly.
Have I got a surprise, Phil?
Right, okay.
Or am I not special enough?
Specialist I'm going to say, Jack, seeing so I know what this is. Special is certainly one way of describing DEANO after this moment on here. So, so I think you'd be all right.
Yeah. Mark Rodham as well says 2 out of 10 for effort. Clearly referring to probably the professionalism of this channel.
I've got a tie on.
Well done. Well
that's
done,
effort. Oh, right.
Yes. Paul Aston says all the best tomorrow from a Villa fan. Thank you for that, Paul. Adam French says make a paper hat, Jack. I've got absolutely no idea how it is you do that. Andy Robbins is still online.
Shut up! You've just done it at nursery.
Oh, I'll see if I've still got the instructions kicking about somewhere.
By the way, we've hit 200. We've hit 200.
Get that bed, mate.
Oh, here we go.
Get him in.
Right. I know my dad's watching this. I know he's watching. Hogan, it's time to make the bed.
Hogan.
Andrew Robbins was saying the dark side of the force surrounds you, Conrad. Can you put that mask back on, please, Conrad? Dan Hill says,
I hear a door.
Here we go.
He's coming.
Very quickly.
Get out of the way, DEANO.
Dan Hill said F2 if you want to.
Yes!
Oh, God.
Oh! legend.
Yeah, brother.
Hey. Get in. Oh, yes.
One of the finest moments you've ever seen on SAFC Fan TV.
What a legend. Yes.
Well and truly pied.
Karen,
get in.
if you're bringing Philly a beer, you know what to do.
Yes,
Yeah.
all over his head.
Oh,
I was
God,
getting the egg and just
honestly.
cracking on his head.
Dear.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'm just.
I didn't believe that. Like,
Oh my God. My phone's lighting up. People are just like, that's amazing. That's brilliant.
I'm not having that. Like,
Yeah.
go and wash yourself.
Right,
It's nice. It's that squirty cream. It's actually quite nice tasting.
all right, mate, calm down.
Yeah. Stop getting carried away, please.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Class, man.
Well, that might cheer your DEANO up. You never watched. I don't know why you're getting.
Even Michael messaged me just going, that was amazing. I'm going to have to clip that moment up. I'm clipping that up for our socials.
Definitely.
That's brilliant.
Oh, what a legend.
1 hour.
Raymond,
right?
Raymond, if you're watching, you are an absolute legend, mate. A legend, honestly.
Raymond, once a week from now on, when he's ever on a show, that's what you need to do. Just at random intervals.
Regular thing, isn't it?
Oh, my God.
Class. Right, we're waiting for Terry to come back somewhere. Jacob, you don't look very happy down there, but I will cheer up by saying what an absolutely superb preview video you did for our channel. Massive fight. Superb. Yeah. The intro was absolutely tremendous. Really good.
Focus,
and,
that.
And then into the interview with Guy Fig, and big thanks to Guy. We have put a link to he's a stand-up comedian. We put a link in the bio of that video if you want to check Guy out as well. So a big round of applause for Jacob and his preview video.
Don't clap yourself.
Don't applaud yourself. We'll do that for you. All right. That's just being vain.
Harry said he can't get back on in the chat. He said he's going to watch.
You can't get back on.
All right.
Right, that's fair enough. Well, it's all right. We got other people we can bring on. Everybody, there's much love.
Chris says he's drunk, so he can't come on.
There's much love for Hulk Hogan in the chat. DEANO, what are you trying to say?
Silly, my dad said, did Cutter's face ever look like that?
What? Yeah. Oh God.
DEANO, the joke will be on you when that's hair removal cream and your little ginger tash falls out.
Listen.
The casual observer in the live chat says, "I am a real American pie in the face of a ginger man."
Oh my God!
He didn't make me bed though. He made me bed though.
Yeah, he gives with one hand and he takes away with the other, DEANO, doesn't he?
DEANO, the answer for Raymond is on the screen now. If you want to check that out. So, right. I've sent some links out.
I've just heard him laughing his head off.
Chris Scott said Philly had the hair removal cream.
Yeah.
Right, listen. We got our first person to have a go at the at our 6 in a row challenge. All right, so we're gonna bring him on, have a chat with him first of all, and I believe this is Liam. Liam, unmute your mic. I'll unmute you. Sorry, it doesn't matter. I'll do it for you.
Technology.
Do you know how to?
Right. Can you unmute your mic?
Hey.
Yay! Oh, you'll go far on this channel, you will.
I keep seeing that, like Jack just with a beard, which I don't think I do, to be fair.
You what, sorry?
People keep saying I look like Jack with a beard.
No,
How
Jack's
old are
dad.
you?
I've never had a beard.
I'm 26, so
You
I'm
definitely-
legal.
yeah,
I'm legal, guys.
Yeah.
Jack,
Lad.
Jack can't even grow a beard, so he's. So
I was wondering how
we'll
you
we'll
Have you
not
got your
know
first?
just
Have you got your first pube yet, Jack?
Hey,
I'll update you.
apologies, Liam. I'm glad to see you having a beer with us anyway. Whereabouts are you, Liam?
I'm from Washington.
Washington. Hard luck, mate. Oh, we do apologise. So I'll tell you what. Before you have a go at this, what do you think the score's going to be tomorrow?
3-1. I want to say we'll go 1-0 behind, and then we'll obviously get the next 3 goals. I want to say Wyke 2 of them, and then McGeady the other one.
Right. Are you nervous?
I am, yeah. I am. Obviously, I wish I was there, of course, just like all you guys do and everyone. But,
Can I ask you a question? What's more important, the league or the cup?
The
What's more
league,
important?
easy.
Yes.
The league.
You didn't even have to pause for breath.
If we got promoted and it meant us losing 5-0 tomorrow, I would take it.
I mean, that's
Say,
1-0.
say Philly.
5-0's a bit
Say
much, but
Philly.
F2. There you go. All right. Yeah, well, it won't be. The promotion won't be remembered, whereas the cup win will. So never mind. We can always go up next year, but I want to go. We'll do both.
up.
We'll do both.
It's got to be this year. It's got to be this year.
Right. So, well, hopefully. Right then. So, what we're going to do? We're going to give you the chance to have a go at 6 in a row. Right. So we're gonna flash up the next 6 dates. You're going to see the dates and the amount of goals they scored. It is Sunderland players when we were in the Premier League. All right, and you've got to get them 6 in a row. You've got to get them in order. So it's no good doing one. That's it. Bring it up for us, Conrad. And if you get all 6, all right, then what we'll do is you can either you can come out with us when we're out on the lash one time if your lass will allow you to do that, or Jack will buy you a couple of tickets for a game next season when we're allowed to go. Right. So if we can ask you, please,
if you don't get your hands on them, it's not made of blue.
Right. Listen, if we can ask you, please, not to put the answers in the chat, to give Liam a chance. If you get any wrong, you'll be F2'd and you'll be straight away, and we won't even say bye to you. Right. So, so Liam from Washington, drum roll. Your first answer then, 1996 to 2002, 29 goals. Who do you think that was?
I'm going to say Niall Quinn.
Niall Quinn. Let's have a look. Is that the right answer? Oh, well, that's your first one. All right, your next one, 2007 to 2010, 26 goals in the Premier League. Drum roll. Who do you think?
Asmo Gian.
Asmo.
Might be wrong. Yeah.
You may be wrong. It's the wrong answer. He's gone. We don't even get that off the screen for us. We don't even see. We don't even get to say bye to Liam. All right. He got one. It looks
he looks so unhappy in the little backstage bit.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's got a. We can see him backstage, and he's not happy. See ya. There you go.
Just put in the private chat. Didn't have a clue, guys. Ha ha ha.
There you go. Right. Well, there you go. He's gone. Thanks to Liam for having a go. Poor effort. But Jack's over the moon because he can keep his pocket money for a little bit longer. Now,
can I just say though? So that means whoever comes on next, the answer is not Asamoah Gyan next, so it can help yourself here.
Oh yes, yes.
Because we doesn't go back to Niall Quinn. The answer is not Jan. So if you come on and say Jan, we're going to remove you, add you again, just to remove you twice. That's how bad you did.
Right, listen. Yeah. Right, listen.
Andrew in the chat. He scored 1 goal.
Right, next up is going to be Andrew Robbins, who's the serial online shopper. Andrew Robbins, I've sent you a link. I'm just waiting for you to use it. Just click the link and you can join us here. I'm going to send you another one because I'm surprised you haven't come straight in with us. And you can have a go next. Jack, what's happening in the chat?
Yeah, I was about to go. Mark Rodham says, to all my little Hulkamaniacs, say your prayers, take your vitamins, and pie gingers.
Hey.
Josh,
I'm not ginger, man.
Josh,
you said yourself you were ginger the other day.
I was telling lies.
Right, listen.
Strawberry blonde, I see.
Right, just hang on a sec. Before we go any further, right? We got 283 people on the stream watching now, right? We got 212 likes. If you hit the thumbs up and we can get to 250 likes, right? It'll take you a second to hit the thumbs up. If you're in the chat already, just hit the cross at the top there. Close your chat down. And hang on, we got Andrew Robbins about to come on. So and hit the like. If we get 250, we've got a little surprise for DEANO, and we'll share it with you as well. Right then, he is a serial online shopper.
Here he is.
Right, listen, this
All right,
Serial.
Listen,
All right, Conrad.
All right, mate, this is the way.
This is the way. All right,
this just take over.
DEANO, the Terminator. How are you, brother?
Philly, F2 yourself. We got Andrew now.
Yeah.
Andrew, sorry.
Yes, there we go. Go on, Andrew, get us in.
Right, this is Andrew. This is Andrew Robbins. Now, Andrew lives on my round. He lives in Grindon. I won't tell you the street or his number or like that because I don't want you going around. I don't want all the girls running around and like knocking on his door for kisses.
More like Kaza.
Right. So Andrew, we did have a parcel for you today, but we've lost it. I think it's still in the van, to be honest. So you might actually get it Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. But we'll come and see anyway. Thanks.
Check your back garden.
Listen,
it was Hermes. Were you surprised the first time the Hermes showed up that they didn't just drop kick it over the fence?
Yep. Nah, I wasn't. Honestly,
listen,
I was expecting Philly just to chuck it over me fence and it'll be over on me roof.
Andrew, you know that parcel you haven't got yet. All right, you might as well say goodbye to it. I don't think you'll be seeing it. All right,
I'm going to use Amazon from now on.
We'll bash that of DEANO's head as well.
Right then, listen. What we're going to do, first of all, Andrew, thanks very much for supporting the channel. We know you've been here from the start and you watch it, and we do appreciate that. And a round of applause for Andrew for being a regular. Good man. There you go. All right. And, what about, Andrew, what about a prediction for tomorrow?
Well, to you, I did see a 3-0 yesterday when you came on your deliveries, but realistically, I think it's going to be Sunderland 2, Tranmere Rovers 0, Aidan McGeady and Charlie White are going to get the goals.
That'll do for us. Absolutely.
And for the first time on SAFC Fan TV, DEANO's going to smile.
I've smiled too much tonight, man. I've just been cream pie, man.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure it's not for the first time, DEANO.
I love that, Hulkmania class.
Right, listen. Well, you did see, obviously, I took a picture of Andrew when I delivered to him the other day, and we put it in our private chat. You all saw that, didn't you? With his Hulkamania top on there.
His DEANO Mania.
No, yeah, DEANO is running wild.
Yeah. Right then, what we're going to do then, Andrew, we're going to give you a chance of going for 6 in a row. All right. You already know. Oh, sorry, DEANO.
Yeah, Philly, I was just going to say, do they get a time limit? So they're not just like sitting on Googling it. Do you want to give them a time limit?
We won't allow them to do that.
Would I change?
Andrew, Andrew doesn't know how Google works, to be honest. All right.
Well, he manages to order things online all the time, so he must be a dab hand.
Right then. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this up. We're going to put this up. If you get it wrong, straight away you'll be F2'd, Andrew, and you will be gone.
Okay.
So you'll be kicked out. Sorry. Right. So 6 in a row is what we're going for. Right. So Andrew Robbins, serial online shopper. Can we have a drum roll, please, for Andrew Robbins? Right then. Andrew Robbins, 2007 to 2010, 26 goals for Sunderland when we were in the Premier League. Tell me, who do you think that player is?
It's going to be Kenwyn Jones.
Let's have a look. Is it Kenwyn Jones?
Kenwyn Jones.
All right, can you not sing, please, Andrew, because you're out of tune? Thank you.
Very sorry.
Right, 2012 to 2016, 23 goals. Who is next on the list? Andrew.
I'm going to say Stephen Fletcher.
Let's have a look. Is it Stephen Fletcher? Yeah! Right, 2 out of 2. Right, next one. 2012, 2016, 19 goals for Sunderland in the Premier League. What's the answer?
Oh, hold on a second.
He's Googling it.
It's on Google.
5 seconds,
It's on Google.
4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds,
I'm going to
1
say,
second.
Oh, God.
Say it.
And you go. There you go. Too long. All right. He's gone. He took too long. All right. So good effort.
I think it began with a J, which wouldn't have been right anyway.
Not good enough. Right, there you go. So if you do want to have a go, next up is going to be the Mad Mackham. We've already sent him. Hang on, I just need to kick Andrew out there. See Andrew.
Drink, please.
There he goes. So the Mad Mackham 88 is going to come and have a go. If you do want to have a go, send us an email now. You're going to have to be quick. We've got 230 likes. If we get another 20 likes, we've got 274 people on the watching the stream at the moment. If we get another 20 likes, just hit the like button quick as you can, up to 250, and we've got a little surprise for DEANO, and we'll share it with you.
I'm actually excited to know what this surprise is, to be honest, because I don't have a clue.
Based off the last one, DEANO, I wouldn't be.
Right then. So, Jack, what's happening in the chat, Jack?
Yeah, this was a little while ago, but Liam Hardy says Jack will have to do an extra paper round for that. I've outgrown the days of doing a pit round. If I did one. Chris would say DEANO's a top lad on here for me, mind. You're not going to do thank you, DEANO.
Hogan.
There he is, the legend.
I hate you, man.
They're having a domestic. Karen, of course, for his wife says, have you washed your hands, DEANO? That's got an important question.
I'm sure that was like an hour ago.
No, it was a little while ago. The casual observer as well says, you need to go out to the freezer, DEANO, unless you're on your way for another Bailey Wright.
Right, listen.
As well, I think Josh was correct in what he said earlier when he said no Karen, no party. Josh Pemberton says never laughed as much as I have tonight. Great show, thank you, John. We have had a good laugh as well. Tom Wallace says famous last words, DEANO. I hear a door splat. And Tanny Frank, I want to say, I'm probably mispronounced this, is hello from Africa. Hello to you as well.
Toto, Africa,
hello.
what a great song. Right, listen, I'll tell you what we're going to do while we're getting sorted here. Because I need a wee. I'm sure you need a wee as well. And you need to get a beer. What we're going to do, we asked you a couple of weeks ago everybody, the fans of the show, people who tune in and watch, we did ask you to send in some photographs, some video clips and stuff like that, that we would put together for our Wembley special. We are going to show that video tomorrow before we do our live stream, but we're going to give it first airing of it tonight, and we're going to do that now. So if you sent in stuff, you'll be on there, you're included. And even the people who were a little bit late, if you're not in the video, we have made provisions for that as well, and we're going to make sure you get shown as well. So while we go and have a wee and go and get a beer, another beer. This has been done by our fantastic editor, Conrad, who spent days putting this together. Can I have a round of applause for Conrad? A massive thank you to you for doing that. And if you would just like to sit back and enjoy this, our little Wembley video for you.
Hi, what are order a taxi? Where for? Well, we want to go to...
Be join all my fellow North American supporters and international members for the Cup final. The reason we're all traveling all these thousands of miles over to Wembley for the match, because Sunderland is a massive club. Away the lads.
Hey guys, Brinkman here, all the way from Eunice, Louisiana. Just want to wish you guys the best of luck in the upcoming finals. Away the lads.
We are Solent, we are Solent. We are Solent, we are Solent.
I wish the lads all the best in the Pat Jones Trophy final at Wembley. Hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we can get the win. Fingers crossed. And hopefully we can say the lads lift the first trophy since 1973 just to win some silverware. That'd be nice. But yeah, hopefully we get the win. Away the lads. Come on.
G'day, Benno from Geelong, Australia. Just want to wish the boys the best of luck on their trip down to Wembley. Bring us home the trophy, fellas. Away the lads. Cheers.
John Swinney here from New Zealand. Just want to wish the lads all the best for the cup final. Come on Sunderland!
Merhaba, ben Mert. Türkiye'de bir Sunderland taraftarıyım. Aynı zamanda Sunderland Türkiye taraftar grubunun ilk üyesiyim. Umarım hak ettiğimiz yer olan Premier Lig'e en kısa zamanda geri döneriz. Ayrıca sizi Papa John's Kupası'nın finalinde yakından takip edeceğiz. Size güveniyoruz çocuklar.
Herkese Türkiye'den selamlar. Ben Bora. İnanıyorum ki final karşılaşmasında kazanıp o kupayı müzemize götüreceğiz. Haydi Sunderland.
Umarım bu sezon Wembley'de alacağımız galibiyetle bu bizim için bir çıkış olur. Yine umarım bu düştüğümüz yolda çıkmamızı sağlayacak bir yol olur. Bütün bunları yaparken Sunderland'e destek olabiliriz.
Herkese merhaba. Ben Türkiye'den Ata. Bu final maçını kazanacağımıza ve bu kupayı müzemize götüreceğimize inanıyorum. Bu kupanın yükselişimizin başlangıcı olacağına inanıyorum. Ölene kadar ölümüne Sunderland.
Selamlar, ben Kayra. Takımımıza güveniyorum. Umarım bu sezon kupayı alıp müzemize götürebiliriz. Haydi Sunderland.
Merhaba beyler. İstanbul'dan Sunderland taraftarıyız. Finalde kazanacağız. En büyük Sunderland.
Am I too far gone, swept away with the current? Just need a little more time. Just need a little more time. Time to work it out, time to find myself, time to breathe. Just need a little more time.
Well done, Conrad. Brilliant.
Round of applause for Conrad. Well done.
Watching that.
There you go.
I was tearing up too, and I made it.
Listen, a massive thank you to you if you sent any of those clips in. We couldn't have done it without your help. So a massive thank you to you, and thanks for supporting the channel. Right, we got some people waiting backstage for us here. We're going to bring on. So what we're going to do first of all, I know you can hear us backstage. We have got Ben who's going to join us. We got Frank from Africa, who's a Sunderland fan. Wow. He's going to be coming on as well. But before we do this, we're going to be joined. By Mad Mackham 88 down here. Hello, the Mad Mackham 88. Give me somebody's echoing.
He's got the goal shirt on as well.
Right.
The commentary.
Oh, there's Daleks in there as well. Hi, the Mad Mackham. How are you doing?
Volume down a little. Volume down. Oh, it's his mic, I think.
He's a Dalek.
Oh, there's gremlins in. Oh, you might be getting F2 deal.
You got to sort it out.
No. Can we get it sorted? Can we? Oh, I'm not sure what sort of face that is. That's not your special face, is it?
Your shit ass.
Mad Madam, we're sorry about that. Obviously, there's some gremlins in there, and we'll get you on the next time we're on. The next time we're in a final, we'll do that. Right. I know you're waiting in the background, but we're gonna bring on Frank, who's in Africa. All right.
Hello,
Frank from Africa.
Hello, Frank.
Come on.
Hello.
How you?
Can you guys hear me?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Much
We
better
can
than
hear
previous
you.
season.
We can hear
Okay.
you.
That's good.
Where in Africa are you?
Okay. Actually, I come from Africa. I don't live in Africa anymore. I mean, for the past 2 years. Yeah, for the past 2 years, I've been living in Berlin. But I come from Cameroon, which is which is close to Nigeria in Central Africa. Yeah.
Nice.
Roger Miller.
Fantastic. So, yeah, Roger Miller. Absolutely. Cameroon.
Yeah.
Roger Miller by the corner flag.
1992 World Cup against Argentina. I'm sure you're popular with that. Quite the first African country to reach the quarterfinals of an of a World Cup. Yeah, it's a famous country for football.
Absolutely.
I can only think of
Jack
Echo,
and
mate.
Jacob.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Jack and Jacob
that so
haven't got a
Cameroon?
clue what you're talking about. Whereabouts are you, Frank? Where are you?
Yeah, I live in Berlin, in Germany.
Berlin.
In Berlin.
Germany.
All right, so you're in Berlin.
Germany.
Well,
Guten Tag.
Thanks for tuning in.
Who's better?
Thanks for-
Who's better, Dortmund or Munich?
None of them.
No. Well, who's yours? Go on.
He's
go
not
on
a glory hunting supporter.
No.
My best team in Germany is Hertha Berlin.
Hertha Berlin. Nice.
Berlin. All right.
I mean, I'm saying respect.
Oh, I was in Germany for the World Cup when it was in Germany. Anyway, Dino would like to ask you a question.
Casual observer just said there. Obviously, did Patrick Mbama play for Cameroon? Didn't he? Patrick Mbama. Can you remember him?
Yeah. Good memory with Dino. Yeah, he played for Cameroon eventually.
Yeah, Patrick Mbama. I remember him.
I remember when he played for us, and I think he got knocked out during the game, and he couldn't remember who he was. So on the sidelines, like Niall Quinn, who played for us, was relaying to Peter Reid, going like, he doesn't know who he is. He can't remember. And Peter Reid went, well, go out there and tell him he's fucking Pele. Sorry, I had to sort of...
That's from twice in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
had to be so.
So how long have you been following Sunderland?
I've been following Sunderland since I guess 2012. My memory is not correct, but I think 2012 because my favorite player at the moment was Cessignon. So when he left, when he left Paris Saint-Germain to come to Sunderland, I said, but why that choice? And at the same moment, we had players like Asamoah Gyan, who I loved so much, and later on they brought in some good Black African players like Yanem Villa. They brought in some African like
John Mensah. Was John Mensah in there? John Mensah.
John Mensah too. So yeah, it was really a good side, and it made me love the club. Then I also found out that it has a great history, which I loved. Like I watched the 1973 finals like 5 times already. So it's my best club in England, and I give everything for my club.
Yes.
Love
that. Round of applause.
Thank you.
He knows how to please a crowd.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
Yes, Jacob would like to ask you a question. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I was saying about Asamoah Gyan. Were you gutted like very much when he left, and were you disappointed in the way he did leave in the end?
at the middle of the season, I was disappointed because he went for a French side when I know like it was filled. His decision was filled with extra sporting stuff by the side. But again, it's that's football. Things can happen, and we never control the circumstances. That I think not the same, but that's how the most heartbreaking person that left the club for me is I think Adam. I've forgotten his name. The left player who is left-footed. I forgot Adam Johnson. Adam Johnson, yeah. Based on charges of sexual assault, blah blah blah. That was for me the person that left the club that really hurt me. Yeah, because he was a great player, hell of a player, terrible left foot, and yeah, with the news and all that sexual assault stuff. Yeah, unfortunately.
All right, and moving on swiftly. Right, well, just very quickly before we you leave us, Frank. What about a score prediction for the game at Wembley tomorrow, Sunderland versus Tranmere Rovers?
Okay, I'm gonna give Sunderland 3-1 with 3 goals from the big man Charlie Waike.
Yes.
And
Is
one
Callum
goal.
McFadzean not getting a goal?
Sorry, what?
Is Callum McFadzean not getting himself on the score sheet tomorrow?
Let's see what happens. And then
we have to Jack.
And then I'm also giving one goal to one of the best right backs. I mean, wing backs. I mean, how do we call it? Wingers in Sunderland. Aiden Magidi. I still remember the last final. It's Magidi.
Yeah, Magidi. Listen, fantastic. Right, Aiden Magidi and Charlie Waike, definitely. Listen, big round of applause. He's in Berlin, Germany. He's watching the show. Big round of applause to Frank. Thank you very much, Frank, for joining us. Woohoo! Cheers. Thank you very much. See ya. Right. Right. Just before we got Thane, who's a fan of the show. He's just waiting to come on. But what we're going to do before, in fact, I tell you what, we'll bring Thane on just very quickly. There he is. Thane, how you doing? Round of applause, Thane.
All right, lads.
All right. Before we do this, we did ask. No, that's not what we're asking. I'm trying to do DEANO's surprise. All right, listen.
Have you got any Spanish teams or Italian teams you quite
fond of? Listen, Jack.
Maybe
DEANO surprise. DEANO surprise.
You don't know any Swedish teams?
Right. So we asked you for 250 likes. We've now got 254 likes is what we've got. We got 10 dislikes from our friends. We did say if we got 250, we had a little surprise for DEANO, the Dominator. He doesn't know about this, but what we've done
surprises at the minute.
No, you're all right. We've been hunting through the archives, and DEANO, can you explain this?
Conrad, I can't believe you've just done this to me, like, because you're the only one I sent that to.
I mean, you've got your arms around each other. I mean, what's going on?
This is before COVID, by the way.
Sunderland friends. Would you like to explain this, DEANO?
Yeah, I'll explain. I was really desperate for a job, so I thought if I got down on my knees and
what did you do on your knees?
Like a friendly cuddly.
Yeah. Hey. Oh,
that's what that was about. To be fair, he walked past me, went, "You're DEANO from SAFC Fan TV."
No, he didn't. That is a lie.
By the way, lads,
absolute lie.
I'm just looking. Has Stuart Donald got a nipple on there? If you have a quick,
he's excited. He's excited. I've not looked that close, to be honest.
Yeah,
I would say
it's in a weird place.
Stuart Donald's nipples isn't really a normal
Listen,
hobby
yeah.
of mine.
I mean, to be fair, Adam, he was in my hotel at when we was down Wembley.
Oh, was he really?
Was he?
Oh,
Right.
was he really?
No wonder we lost to Portsmouth. He took his eye off the ball and got another one.
Ask Kazza. He said how many different blokes had shagged. Oh, sorry.
Apologies.
Sorry about that, beer. No, I've never had a problem with him. He's always been all right with us. But I didn't realise that DEANO was friends.
The thing is, though, that was the first Wembley. That was against Portsmouth. That's when Stuart Donald was like, everyone loved Stuart Donald at the time because we went to Wembley. We're doing okay in the league. So that photo was actually acceptable back then. Now, if I took a photo of him now, I'd be the devil. So at the time, it was very acceptable.
Right. Well, coming up, if we hit 300 likes, we have a video of DEANO. So if you'd like to see that. Oh, well,
play it now.
That one ain't on me.
I've got absolutely
right.
no idea.
Listen, anyway.
Before it's something really bad, I've got nothing to do with it.
Listen. We've got a guest on. This is Thane, SAFC. Thane's got his own YouTube channel. Check it out. Make sure you go and subscribe because he's a great guy. All right, and he's always been a fan of our show. And Thane is with us. Whereabouts are you, Thane? Don't say in your bedroom.
Singing. Well, yeah, I am. Yeah, but yeah, singing.
You're in Seaham, or you can see him.
That was his house.
He's in Michael's house, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is that it? Right. Okay. Right. Listen, Thane, are you nervous for the match tomorrow? In 3.
Not yet, but I probably will be before kick-off tomorrow. So.
Right. Fair dues. And obviously you've got the same internet as Michael Bowers, who's a regular on our show, one of the main guys down here. What we'll do is, because you're lagging behind like Michael does, we will take a prediction for tomorrow's game, and then we're going to try and get as many people on as we can. So then what do you think the score's going to be?
2-0.
2-0.
You're
confident?
Wow, we've got a new Germinator.
I was gonna say, thank you for sending the video in for us on the chat. I was really appreciate that one there because we didn't have many for a bit, and I really appreciate you sending that one in.
Yeah, and what we did with any photos you sent in, we put them in.
No, that's fine. No worries.
And we made you better looking. All right.
If that's even possible.
Thane is a beautiful man. Have you not seen him and his super sexy Bowers on Friday night?
Absolutely. Yeah, you were brilliant last night. All right, when you did your thing with Bowers. Listen, don't forget, head over to Thane's YouTube channel. Make sure you give him a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get him up there. All right, it's a good guy, top Sunderland fan, and of course a fan of our channel as well. So can we have a round of applause for Thane for joining us? Thane, SAFC.
Yes, Thane. Good lad.
Cheers, lads. Cheers.
Good luck for tomorrow. We'll catch you later. Cheers, pal.
F2.
F2.
Yep,
Thane,
catch you lads.
just press F2. Press F2. F2.
Like you're on a big iPhone. Press F2.
F2.
Not rocket
science.
Good
lad. There you go. All right.
God's sake, man.
I'm gonna get in trouble, mate.
Right. Right. Can we go to the chat? Jack, we must have missed loads here. Just have a bit crack on the chat.
The first comment I'm going to read out was from 819. Sorry, Chris got saying, "Jack, go get a fruit shoot when we're off at our break." Well, actually, water. A very fitting comment here, actually. Craig Chuplin says Jack's chat crack is delayed as Michael Bowers' internet. Yeah.
Means you've got crack.
A hairy crack.
No idea.
Well,
we all know what you're talking about, Jack.
Right, Jack says he's got no idea, but what Jack tends to do before we go live, he loves to get his bottom out. All right.
What are you going on?
On this. All right. And
Look how red he's going. Look how red he's going.
Jack's got the hairiest bottom in Sunderland.
It's like,
so if we
like
get
when they say you've never seen Bigfoot. I found him.
Yeah.
He's on Jack's arse.
Yeah. And if we get 300 likes, you can see Jack's hairy arse.
No, for 300 likes, can we wax this live?
Yeah.
Maybe 1,000. But I don't think that'll be very good. I don't think it'll be very good for monetization. Would it be have a big arse?
Right, go on then. Right.
Yes. Adam French says, pure class, Conrad as well. Yeah, the video was very good. Chris Scott as well says, brilliant, Conrad. Chris Law, classmate with the hot dog emoji. Well done, pal. Clearly, that's a bit of a running theme.
If anyone wants to join in on that, by the way, because me and Chris Law found that the most funny thing. A few games ago, someone random joined in our chat and went, hot dog Honeyman scoring loads of goals for Hull. But it wasn't like once, it was every other comment for the entire game. So now, if you want, whenever we're on the chats, you just post hot dogs to each other. It's fantastic.
Yes. As the casual observer says, Mr. Bowers is just getting the result through from the last final. Should be getting it any moment now, really.
McGeady's just equalised.
Yes. The casual observer says DEANO looked young on there, maybe in reference to the Stuart Donald photo run and Charlie show what he's on about.
What do you mean? That was only 3 years ago. What are you trying to say? I've aged like 40 years. Something.
We're trying to say
don't shoot the messenger. Rosie Lawson, sensational, I think, in reference to Conrad's video. Yes, it was very, very good. Hi to Gilesy as well as Acacia Cameron Jude. What's happened there? Is that Conrad?
F2 Conrad.
Conrad's on an F2. John Pemberton says, excellent video, lads. Brought a tear to my eye as my sister passed away just before our last Wembley Cup. Hopefully win it for her tomorrow. Cheers, John. John, very sad to hear that. I hope you're doing okay regarding that. And hopefully the lads do win tomorrow. Of course, like you say. Tom Wallace saying, the guy from ESPN must be thinking, wow, amazing work, Conrad. Yes, well done, Conrad. It was a fantastic video. Very well produced. Back to you, Phil.
Phil, before you start saying something, tell Hulk Hogan to bring us another bottle, please. I think Phil's crashed.
Raimundo, the Hulkster, please, can you, if you're watching this, can you bring another bottle in for your and another cream pie, please? Thank you very much. Right, listen, we've been sent an email from Harry Jackman, massive fan of DEANO on the channel. He's been watching. He's been watching for 6 months. All right, and he absolutely loves you. And he's sent a photograph. He's emailed us a photograph over, which he's done. I'm desperately trying to get it up here so that I can show you.
Excuse me?
I can show you that.
Excuse me?
Well,
you just stay there.
I got it, Dino. I'm desperately trying to get it up. I'm sure you are.
Yeah, Philly, my dad brought us that.
At least he didn't throw it in your face this time, Dino.
Yes.
Oh well, there you go. Right. Listen, Harry Jackman. Harry has just emailed us. He's a massive fan of you, DEANO, and he's just sent us this. There you go. What about?
I look exactly the same.
Look at Jack.
I look exactly the same. There's no difference.
You look like you're about to go.
Yeah,
Bo
you do look the same. Thanks very much.
Keep it on for a sec. Hogan hasn't seen it because he's getting us a bottle.
Oh, well, Hogan.
Right. Hurry up then, Raimundo.
I'll quickly jump to the chat while waiting for Hogan. I had to
Yes,
make
go on
that.
then.
Jimmy says, nice one, Frank, classmate.
The
Yeah,
middle one?
Frank was very good. Andy Aisley as well says Frank is class. It was pretty nice to hear his story supporting us from Johnny. David K asking what's Jack drinking. Very boring, David. Just water for me tonight. Chris Scott saying Thane the legend. Thane is a legend indeed.
Right, fair enough. Has he seen it yet? Because I'm waiting to take this off the screen.
Yeah, he's seen it, and he's actually like he goes. He said, "What one's me?" So I'm assuming he thinks, Philly, you look the same as me.
It says his name under him.
Yeah, it's the one with the hamster cheeks down there. All right. Right. Listen, what we're going to do now, we need to, I want to try and get, I'm tearing that off now, right? Just very quickly, I'm going to quickly whisk through these on the screen now. If you sent your photo in and you was too late, all right, these are them. We didn't get a chance to get them in the video, but we are trying to at least include you on there. So these are the people who sent them in late. Thank you very much for contributing and sending these in, even though you was a little bit late. These people here, this young lady and this gentleman are actually in Tokyo. So thanks to you for sending those in. We got a little fella there enjoying life.
Looks about Matthew, Jim.
Couple
It's Billy.
here who.
Is that Ian Freeman?
A couple here who haven't got the focus quite right on their camera, and these
side as well.
These two, they're
these
from
here,
Sweden. These two,
these are from Sweden, and his little laddie there, right, supporting over in Sweden, and once again. Just for fun.
You are getting rinsed tonight, Squire.
There you go. That's DEANO and his best mate. Who is that, DEANO? We don't know who that is. Who is it?
That's my mate, Stuart Donald. It is my mate.
All
Can I
right,
just
good
ask,
man,
Dino,
good
did
man.
you get Charlie to take the picture for you? Is that why they're not both in it?
He wasn't with Charlie, unfortunately. He wasn't with Charlie. It would have been nice to meet Charlie, to be fair. Like.
I'd stick to that story too, Dino.
I would love to
Yeah,
see
right.
Charlie and Terry, mate.
Right. Right. What we're going to do, we would love to get as many on the channel as possible. Right. So if you're regular and you're in the chat, all right, and you'd like to come on, it'll just be a quick, a minute or something like that, just to say hello away from, give us a quick score prediction. But at least we can see what you look like. Come on to the channel.
And a song.
Well,
Yes,
a song if
everyone's
you
gonna
want.
give a song now.
Yeah, we'll have a song. All right.
There's a song now.
All right. Yeah, we'll have a song from you. If you want to sing us a Sunderland song, if you want to come on, all right, now is the time to just send us an email. The email address, as soon as I find it, is actually there. It is SAFC Fan TV 73 at gmail.com. If you send it in now, what we'll do, we'll send you a link. All right, just wait for the link. As soon as you receive the link, click on it and we'll get you in. And we're going to try and get as many people onto the channel as we can. Come on, give us a score prediction, sing us a Sunderland song, tell us who you are, where you're from, and then at least we've seen you and you can be part of the show. So while we're doing that, while I'm trying to get these in, Jack, I think, is going to go back to the chat, but he's only going to do that straight after Jacob has said he wants to tell us a joke. So over to you, Jacob.
Do I? Where's this come from?
I've just thrown you under the bus.
Under the bus. Throw me under the whoa.
I've got a terrible joke if you want that one.
Conrad.
Right. It's
Conrad,
terrible.
give us the one.
I'm going to start you now. So I've got two brothers, right? One's a straight talking businessman, and the other one, he works on a cruise ship where he's dressed up as an owl. That's right. One shoots from the hip, the other one hoots from the ship.
I like that.
That was terrible. I thought you were going to say.
I love.
I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say, and the second one is a right back for Burton Albion.
No, that's me. I'm John Brayford.
All right. Sorry, yes.
I'll throw in a down. I'll throw in a down south joke. Why not? You probably
Go on
won't.
then.
Go on, Jacob.
What does a cockney pay for shampoo?
Pan 10.
Pan 10.
I was on fire, lads. Did you see that?
That was good. Well, I was asleep last
Conrad's
night.
on fire. Your defence is terrified, but he didn't cost $4 million.
All right. I was
Wasn't
I was
bought
in
over
bed.
the phone.
Not even 4
I was in bed last night, and I got woken up.
Leave this
And,
story here, please.
You said that like it was different. Like you don't go to bed most nights. Where do you normally sleep?
No.
You're like, I was in bed last night. Where are you?
No, I'm just trying to tell you my story, and I got woke up and I could hear like Bee Gees songs, right? And when I thought that No, honestly, I thought I've got to go downstairs and investigate. And I went in the kitchen and I could still hear these Bee Gees songs. Right. Anyway, they were coming from the fridge. And I thought, really? So I opened the fridge. Anyway, it was just the chives talking.
Why did I think you were going to go down the route of like night fever or something?
Philly, F2 yourself, please.
Keep it that way.
You've
got good dad jokes. Come on, let's throw some of
What
these.
do you call them?
Well, I was going to say. Well, the thing is, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to say, Sally.
Good dad joke, Conrad.
I was going to say, Sally and Johnny were sat at the back of the class, right? And Johnny said, Miss, Sally's wet herself. And the teacher says, Johnny, why didn't you put your hand up? He said, I did, but it run through my fingers.
I've got one, lads, and it's
and that is why I told the Bee Gees joke and not that joke. All right, Jack, give us a dad joke.
I mean, you put this on the spot here, Phil. So I'm going to recycle one, and it's one that Jacob and DEANO will have heard. Maybe a few people are watching, but I don't think there was many people watching when I said it. And so I've already used this one, but today when I woke up for the first time in quite a while, I wasn't quite feeling it. You know, like I haven't been ill in ages, but I kind of woke up. I felt a bit under the weather, and I took my vitamins, I had a few glasses of water, had a nice healthy breakfast. I went and got some fresh air.
Oh.
The problem was, and I think it's given what's happening tomorrow. I came down with a bit of cup fever.
Jack, you used it. You used it on the semi-final. With
Phil, can I just say, Michael Bowers just messaged me saying, when you said you had a joke, I thought you were just going to say Portsmouth. So yes, Michael, I will use that from now on.
I felt as if I was put under the spot. Phil.
Right, Jack, if it's any consolation, Karen's laughing in the other room. All right.
Thank you, Karen.
DEANO, you haven't said yours yet, have you?
I'm a dominator, mate. I don't have jokes. I just have insults.
Well then, fire away. Philly in particular, I wouldn't mind saying.
Yeah, nah. I'm a Hermes.
Number one, Hermes. Number one.
I mean, if he's number one Hermes, where does that put him in Amazon's ranks? You know,
right?
It's like let's say Celtic are like typically like the. Well, I know they haven't won the league this season.
Who?
I'm saying I know Rangers have. Go on, Phil.
I'm sending links out to people now, so I'm expecting people to come on anytime now. Yes,
one of those people, the world famous YouTuber Gilesy, by any chance?
No, I've sent a link to Gilesy. I'm trying to get Gilesy on.
Backup one. He's got a backup one. We want Gilesy on. Come on.
I'm sure Gilesy's got Michael Bowers' internet, though. I think I've heard about that. Gilesy's got Michael Bowers' internet.
No,
Tom Wallace. Just saying, Tom Wallace in the chat. I have the best joke ever. Newcastle United.
Listen, just very quickly, Gilesy, if you're still there, I've got your email address and I've sent you a link. But just in case it's gone astray, just email us at where are we at? SAFC Fan TV 73 at gmail.com. It's on the screen now. Send us and we'll send you a link because we'd love to get Gilesy on. Top YouTuber, friend of the show. Conrad, you was first. Go on.
I had to do this because he's a mate of mine. Ethan Dixon in the chat. He put a joke as well, so it's not as bad as your ones, but it's up there. My grandfather says I'm too reliant on technology. I called him a hypocrite and unplugged his life support machine. Ethan, that is inappropriate. We didn't.
You shouldn't.
We shouldn't. No.
Right,
comment.
listen.
No comment.
Right, listen. We've got people coming on, right? So you've basically got a minute.
Karen laughed. I heard it.
Phil,
yeah, Karen did laugh. Karen's laughing.
Phil, I've got a fantastic one here from Chris Lowe.
This better be worth it, man.
He says, I know a Cockney butcher and he can get you anything you want. The guy in front of me ordered a panda mince.
Panda mince.
Yeah, that's a joke, Jim. Well done.
Yeah.
I went into
Philly, do you know where F2 is? Press that on, Jack.
Jack, I went into a butcher. I know you can still hear me, Jack. I went into a butcher's the other day, and the butcher went, "How much do you reckon those steaks are?" No, he went, "How much are those steaks up there?" And I went, "I'm not betting. The steaks are too high."
Hey! Right. Listen, we got a couple of people waiting backstage now. We're going to bring you on. All right. Just give us a sec. We'll be with you. You basically got a minute. You're on and off because we've got loads of emails coming through of people who want to join us. So joining us, Carlos down there. Come on, big cheers.
Hey guys.
You've
How you doing,
shaved, Carl. What are you doing?
I know I had a shave last night. He's growing it back now.
No, it's not the same now, man.
That's much
Not the
better.
same,
Much
Carl.
better.
F2.
Ain't got
F2.
He's ginger, isn't he? He's got a ginger beard like me, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen,
Listen,
We'll get someone to slap a pie in his face as
Listen,
well.
Have you got the
Listen.
barcode on the back of your head, Agent 47?
No,
Listen.
not yet.
Oh, come on. Someone has to get
We
that,
haven't-
not just me.
We haven't brought guests on for them to be abused. Not just yet, anyway. Carl Stewart joining us.
No, that's
What
just
we
the
need,
regular panelists.
quick as you can. Carl, we need a prediction for tomorrow.
I'm going for 3-0 tomorrow.
3-0 to the lads.
Callum
All right.
McFadden, hat-trick.
And also, listen, we need you to sing us a Sunderland song for Wembley tomorrow. Here we go.
Falling in love with you. 3 wise men, only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. How in the
Hey,
line?
Pascal, give me one. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Is it
There you
specifically
go.
3 wise men? Like?
Three wise men. No, that's
I've never heard that detail before.
that's James Blunt or Jesus, one of the two.
Right,
Those 3
right.
wise men.
Listen, who we got next? Right, listen.
It's Keith.
Listen. This is Jacob's pal. This is Keith. Keith, where are you?
I am in Houston, Texas. Bright and sunny.
Yes.
82 degrees.
It's what? 82 degrees.
82 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. I'm about to jump in the pool.
Oh!
I've got
I'm gonna watch the game from the pool tomorrow.
Oh, man. F2.
F2.
This is showing off.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
warm wishes though.
Fantastic. This is Keith. Keith's a fan of the show. He watches often. And Jacob has interviewed him a few times for the channel as well. So you're over in Texas. You be a big fan of Donald Trump, are you?
Oh, not my guy. Not my guy.
Hey!
That makes you my guy.
I actually sent Conrad a thing about what was it? Stuart Donald or no? Charlie Methven was the Donald Trump of the Sunderland world.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember when he did this is how I used to do it if I was a DJ. You gotta build up the crowd.
There's a lot of energy going on there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Keith, what time is it in Houston, Texas?
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
3 o'clock Saturday afternoon, yeah?
And you're not
Saturday
at work?
afternoon.
Can you message
Do
us
what?
the score then, Keith, and let us know?
No, he's behind us, Jack.
He's behind us, Jack.
Jack is behind us.
Yeah.
Go back to school, will you?
I don't get to watch the game early.
Have you not got to time zones yet, Jack, and geography?
No. I think I had a word with the teacher. He said that's next week. Like so, maybe
right.
not tomorrow, but the one after. Maybe.
All right. Don't hog it. We got Keith from Texas on. Keith, we've got the cup final tomorrow. Of course, Sunderland are playing Tranmere Rovers. I see you've got your Sunderland shirt on there. Fantastic. What about a prediction for the score tomorrow? What do you think?
I'm gonna go 4-0. 4-0. I think we're going for the kill shot. I think we're going to send a message to the rest of the league that we're coming for the top spot. I think we're going to end up at 2 at the end of the league, but I think 4-0 tomorrow. I just think we've got too much for anybody else to handle.
All right. Can I just say before you do go, Keith, you will be our most favorite viewer, right? If you now go and jump in your pool fully clothed.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
I just started heating it up. It's at 72 degrees.
No,
and
no. We live in the UK. Here you go.
Go on.
That's all I got.
F2.
Yeah.
All right. F2. See ya. Bye. He's gone. Thanks, Keith. Thanks very much from Eastern Texas.
Is he still backstage?
He can still hear. Oh, he's gone now. Right. However, listen, we have a special guest coming on next. Can we please have a drum roll?
Is it Hulk Hogan? Is it Hulk Hogan?
It's better than Hulk Hogan. It's Jazzy.
I've heard he's got Bowers internet, like, so it could be a little
He's got Bowers internet. He's got Bowers' internet. I can see it.
He's not the only one on the Fosters.
He's frozen already. Stick a coat on.
Right, Philly, put us all backstage. See if he gets better.
Yeah. Right. Listen, this is Jalzy. If you don't know Jalzy is a top YouTuber. Check out his channel. Go there. Hit the subscribe button. Top guy. And he's here. And Jalzy, are you nervous for tomorrow?
Well, yesterday was meaning by the time you get like a...
Oh, Jack, shut up.
2 years later.
I need to be told that more often, Conrad.
I'm gonna put you backstage. You'll still be able to hear us. All right.
Oh, I'm
See
on.
if it gets any better.
Yeah,
You're on.
Oh.
Can you hear us? It might be better with 2 on.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, good. Hey,
fucking
Jalzy swears a lot, by the way. Jalzy swears on his channel quite a lot. Oh, your internet is worse than Bowers. I'm going to bring you back on. Right, it is worse.
F2.
Yeah, listen, Jalzy, just on screen, tell us what the score's going to be with your fingers.
I don't think his camera's working. He'll probably freeze. He's not wrapped up. He keeps freezing. Needs to sit a coat on.
Right. 15 seconds here.
All right.
Yeah, want to go.
Chelsea's in. Chelsea must be. He's in Bowers' house, isn't he?
Leave a comment, Chelsea. We'll stick it up on screen.
Yeah, listen, people in the comment are going F2, F2, F2, F2, F2, F2.
Philly, I'm just saying, there's 2 types of people in this world. There's Bowers internet people and there's normal internet. That's the separation between 2 people in this current climate.
To be fair, I think there might be a new one. It might be Giles's internet because that's even worse than Bowers.
Right, well, he's going to have to go. There
you go.
Listen, different people. David K, F2. Thomas Carrigan, F2. Daniel Gunn, F2. David K, F2. Sam Harrison. Jalzy has gift gaff Wi-Fi pass on it. All right.
In fact, I'm with gift gaff. Leave my gift gaff alone.
Hang on.
And yours is rubbish too.
We got his score. I think it was 3-0.
It's terrible, mate. He's having a mare tonight, isn't
he? Bowers. 3-0.
Chelsea, just keep saying it. Just rinse and repeat. 3-0. 3-0.
Guys, it's 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Chelsea. Even Chelsea.
Callum McFadden hat-trick. I've got it.
Right. Even Chelsea's put in the chat. F2. All right. Cheers, man. All right. Sorry about that. Oh my word. Right. Let's
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, hang on. I don't know if this is Tommy. SAFC Sunderland Till I Die, FTM Fan TV. Philly, I should be down in London doing the Y. It is right. let me put this on, right? This guy here, all right. When we played Portsmouth in the final,
it's Tommy.
Yeah, I did.
This one.
I did a pre-match show at the sports bar in Marylebone Station, and we got Tommy up on stage, and he did YMCA, and he was absolutely superb. And what we'll do in this video, we'll put a link because we have got the video of that, and we'll put it in the link, and you can see Tommy doing YMCA.
In that one video, Philly, you were like, "Is your partner okay?" Or like, "Where is your partner? Where is she?" And he went, "He," and your face just went,
"Yeah."
I mean, the gags might still work. Let me just check.
Yeah, well. To be honest, Tommy's boyfriend was up in Scotland somewhere, I believe. But yeah, we'll put a link. We'll put a link in this video, and
oh, where's that comment? I'm trying to click. There it is.
Jazzy just said he needs a laptop.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll put a link in the bio below this video, and you can check out Tommy doing the YMCA. Karen, my wife, says we love Tommy. He was an absolute star, which he was. Right. Quickly to the chat, and then we're going to bring someone else in. Jazzy says 3-0, by the way.
Yeah, again, I'm very far behind, but Daniel Gunn says, get Karen on the show for the crack. And that could have multiple meanings, but yeah. Craig Chuplin, in reference to Philly's comment earlier, says back, sack and crack. Conrad Lee, whoever he is, says, this is the way. What do you mean on Conrad?
Oh, I was talking to Andrew Robbins at the time, I think, if you're that far behind, yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm on Bauer's internet, but via the live chat as well. Chris Scott said Jack looks even younger. That was when the photo of DEANO came up. Chris Lowe says, look what you've started, Conrad. And I think that's when you put the photo of Stuart.
All the hot dogs in the chat. Get your hot dogs in the chat.
Yes, I've got the hot dogs done. And Mark Rodham has just said, a penguin walks into the bar and asks the barman, has my brother been in for a drink here today? The barman looks at the penguin and says, I'm not sure. What does he look like? And I didn't really get it. Rufus Abajas says, diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in the genes.
Before we started the rule, read them before you speak them out.
No, that was a good one. I enjoyed that. That was a good one.
No, that was. I read the previous one out, to be honest, in case anyone actually got it, because I didn't get it. But if you want to leave an explanation, then...
You never get it.
It's because you're so short, Jack. Everything just goes over your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to stick any funny jokes in the chat, we will read the best ones out. I am sending links out to people here. If you do receive a link, just click it and get you on as we can. Of course, Carl Stewart keeps joining, and I have to keep kicking him out because he's been on already.
Yeah, you've been on already, Carl. You can't join twice.
Well, don't forget. Yeah, if you get a link, we will send you a link if you send us an email. Just click it and we'll get you on, and just as quick as we can. We're waiting for the next ones coming in. Jack, have we done the chat? Is there anything else interesting happening?
Craig Chuplin says, American optimism, let's go for the kill shot. Yeah, I love the way you put that in. Let's go for the kill shot.
Yeah, I'm still disappointed that he didn't.
I'm still disappointed someone mentioned Adam Johnson.
Didn't jump in the what?
I'm still gutted someone mentioned Adam Johnson.
Yeah, that was...
No, let's move away from that.
Yeah, of course. Just put it in the past.
Can I quickly tell you, very quickly, if you've sent us an email, I am sending you a link. We will get you on. We could have you waiting backstage, so just be patient until we can bring you straight on there. Somebody was wanting Karen on, my wife. I'll just make sure she's dressed appropriately.
Jack, I must say she dropped you the L-bomb a few minutes ago.
Did I just hear Karen's coming?
Yes.
If you scroll up,
that'll be later.
first
That'll be
time.
later, Dino. That'll be later. Listen, we've got a guest here.
Mike. Mikhail Bowers.
Yes, I'm a guest. I might as well be a guest with the way the internet keeps going.
Listen. He's
You and
only come
Charles
on
Fane are all
because
in
he
the same
knows he knows. He's only come on because he knows his internet's better than Giles's, so it's going to look good.
Charles,
right,
your internet's officially worse than mine.
Oh, is this YouTube beef?
Listen, we've got some.
My internet's better than yours.
Right, listen, we've got some we've got some brothers coming on who've been on many of our
twins.
Brothers.
Hey, I've just seen these guys. Hey.
Yeah, if you all know that song, I would walk 500 miles. I would walk 500.
Oh, I see.
Have we checked if they're even Scottish before we've just started stereotyping?
Well, we are.
These are the people.
Oh, good. Right. Okay, you are. That's fine then.
We are one. Well, we are
then
one.
I approve this message. That's good.
The Jenks brothers.
Bless you.
Whereabouts are you tonight? Are you in Sunderland?
Yes, we're in Seaburn.
Oh my God! You just ran the corner
Not
from
quite
me.
as exotic as some of the places we've had tonight, but we'll take it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Right up there with Berlin, me.
The thing is if you're in Seaburn, it would take you probably 5 minutes to pop around to my house and drop me another one of these off. That's what you could do. In fact, if we wasn't in lockdown, you could come and say hello to Karen.
No, that is I don't know what I was going to say. No, that is a treat. Something to look forward to.
Anyway, lads, are you nervous? Are you nervous for the game tomorrow?
Well, I think the more we talk about and build it up, the more nervous you get. I think
I'll be nervous. I'll be nervous at 3, definitely.
Right. All right. Well, can we have a quick score prediction from both of you, one at a time?
I'll go first. I was going to say 2-0 to us.
All right.
May I be so bold to say 2-0 to Sunderland?
2-0 to Sunderland. All right. Listen, that's brilliant. Just before you go, would you sing us 500 miles? I would walk 500 miles. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, round of applause.
F2.
Yeah. For the Jenks brothers, give a round of applause. Lads, we'll see you. Don't forget, pop around with that beer. Thank you. Goodbye. Right.
Where's Michael?
I'm going to bring Michael back in. I'm bringing Michael back in. Hang on. I'm bringing Michael in. But first, that's not who we want. Hang on.
You've ruined it. Just bring him in. You brought him in once.
Hello.
Right, listen, we're going to be bringing Rosie in after Johnny. All right. So, Johnny Phones.
How are we doing for me?
Listen, can we have a round of applause for Jacob's pal from uni? It's Johnny Thorns.
Oh, friends! Oh, uni friends!
Hello, boys.
Only friends. Johnny, can we ask you? Was Jacob when he was at uni? Was he like one of the in-betweeners?
You fucking dare.
I mean,
Will, wasn't he? He had a briefcase, didn't he?
We probably still are, to be fair. So, say that again. What? Sorry.
Jacob's got a briefcase, hasn't he?
Definitely.
Oh, I know.
We're on different courses. You never knew.
You're the briefcase guy. Oh, balance.
Right, Johnny, have you got? Can you spill the beans on Jacob? Have you any stories about him when he was at uni?
Oh God! I remember. There's too many, but the best one I've got is probably after. Remember when we beat Everton when the Mags went down? We beat Everton. It was 3-0 when Cornet scored twice. I remember going out with. We had a few beers before the game. We went to the match, and we were at uni in Newcastle, so we got the metro back to Newcastle. And I remember Philly, have you been to Beer Keller before in Newcastle? It's near some of the bars have you been before?
Yeah, the top of the big market. Yeah, with Rob Orton.
I know exactly what story this is.
I just remember going to the bit. I remember just going to the Beer Keller. You know, you get the steins, but you get like a stein, which is like twice the pint size. Like an old pint, it goes 2 pints. I just remember him being like absolutely foot down on the tables. Me and a couple of the Sunderland lads, when you were up and down, Kirkbride sat down like this. He's gone, his head's gone, completely messed up. We had to take him back home. It was, I mean, what can we say? There you go. That's a Cockney Mackin for you, but we love him. We love Kirkbride.
Yeah, basically, he drinks like a Southerner.
He drinks like a Southerner, but he's a Mackin beef, though. He's a
yeah. Johnny, any really funny stories? Thank you. Of him trying to pull a girl and striking out. That's the content we're here for.
Every time we went to
you're gonna mention the Digi story, aren't you?
There's a Digi, right? This is what
I'm
we want.
really enjoying this kind of thing. Can we get Johnny on every week?
I remember being in. We've been in Digi a few times in Newcastle, and like. We were, you know, it's like at the end of the night, you've been out, you're pretty drunk, whatever, and then you're gonna leave, you're gonna get some takeaway, you're gonna go back, and just as you're about to leave, I was like, "Oh, Jacob, mate, come on, we'll get a bit of food, we'll go home," and he's necking on with this bird, some Newcastle bird, whoever she was, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, mate," and then Cockney's like, "Yeah, mate, I'll just finish up here, mate. Give us 2 minutes, mate." And then like he's netting on with this bit, and he comes to meet us later on. But there you go. He's good at pulling a takeaway. That's good, right there.
Hey!
I didn't get the end of that story, but I heard you. Cliffhanger, guys. Join us.
Listen, Johnny, all we need to know, Johnny, all we need to know is, was she a minger?
I think she was okay. I think I'll give him credit on that regard. I think she was all right. I'll give him credit on
Johnny, we're waiting to bring other people on. Give us a quick score prediction for tomorrow.
2-1, and I'll give you a quick song whilst I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Copy race.
No, it's all right.
We've probably had this already, but I'll just make it a little bit. So,
right, go on.
Wise men say, only fools say,
3 wise men,
only fools.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Dawns, give it
boys, thank you very much.
Special segment for Johnny. Every week to get on and tell a story about him and Jacob in the
Billy.
Yes. Right.
Billy, by the way, before I forget, earlier on when the internet was playing up, what?
It's playing up again, mate.
The answer, Michael.
I was saying earlier on when the internet was playing up, earlier on when the internet was playing up, thank you very much, Hulk Hogan. That was one of the funniest moments I've ever seen.
It was good, wasn't it? It was.
DEANO, how was your cream pie?
Listen.
That sentence makes me feel so uncomfortable.
I wish it was another cream pie.
Right, listen. I've got another couple to bring on here. If you're waiting in the chat, first of all, we're going to bring on. This is Rosie Son Until I Die. Come on, big cheer for Rosie.
Rosie.
Good evening, lads.
Hello.
Good evening. Whereabouts are you, Rosie? Where are you?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Sean
Connery.
Karen got to that. just yelling in the background. Karen going.
You're from Sean Connery.
Shot Colliery. It's round the corner from where Terry lives. Rosie, are you nervous for the match tomorrow?
I'm actually excited because I've actually never been to Wembley Stadium. I was wanting to get a ticket, but I was having problems with Ticketmaster last time when we was at Wembley. But I'm actually looking forward to it, and I've got my virtual ticket. What I donated to the charity. And also I'm going to be on the Zoom call with Danny Collins and Frankie tomorrow.
Brilliant.
Oh, class.
Brilliant. Rosie, we will look out for that. Do you want to give us a score prediction before we bring someone else on for tomorrow?
I'm going to go 4-0 Sunderland.
Wait,
I'm going to go for White.
Rosie. While you're speaking to Danny Collins tomorrow, don't forget to hashtag Ask Danny.
We've got a question mark. Danny. 10,000 subscribers.
I'm going to go 4-0 Sunderland, and I'm going for Charlie White, Grant Ledbetter, with him being back tomorrow, Mac Padson, and Max Power.
Give her a song. Song quickly.
Rosie, have you got a Sunderland song? No.
No.
All right. Listen. Round of applause for Rosie. Give her a round of applause. Thanks for coming on, Rosie.
Ask Danny.
Ask Danny.
Thank you, Disco Dino.
Yeah.
Dino, yay. By the way, Disco Dino's single. All right, we'll see you. Bye-bye. See you, Rosie. See you. Right, listen. Coming on now. Right, coming on now. Dino is my dad. Oh, hey.
What a name.
Can we have a round of applause for Dino's son?
Dino's son. Dino's son.
Dino, I thought you were only going for the
that voice, is it Barry White? Jesus.
I thought you were going for the milk.
Right. Jack, do you know this young fella?
I don't, mate. No. I'll say
right, what Dino's son? What's your name?
He's my son. Don't want to hang around with Jack.
Go on, Dino's son. What have you got to say?
Philly.
Yes, man.
I was the lad who you seen in my school uniform walking past. You know when you were in the
yes. When we were delivering, yes, Karen, come here, Karen.
Philly, come just check.
Karen, come here, please.
Karen, put your clothes on. Come check.
Remember, right? This is. Don't do that. Listen, when sit down a bit. That's it. Right.
There you go.
This young lady here. You remember? I think we was on
with his pajamas on.
No, it wasn't. No, that's.
With no clothes.
No, it was Springwell. Was it Springwell? Is that where you was? Yeah, it was in Springwell, and we was delivering, and he was in his school uniform, and he came out.
That
one. Oh, right. So, listen, Dino's son. Quickly, we need. Are you nervous for the game tomorrow?
To be honest, I am, but I'm not really. I feel confident that we will win. We've got the big Charlie White man.
And Colin McFadden.
Right. Okay. Well, right. Dino's son. Then give us a prediction for tomorrow. Score prediction.
3-0. Charlie White overhead kick from outside the box.
Oh yeah! Oh,
the box. He's definitely not my son. He's definitely not my son.
Yeah. Not so much of a Terminator.
Right, listen. Fair enough. Right, listen. Dino's son. Thanks for coming on. Can you sing us a Sunderland song?
One more thing, Philly. Just a quick thing.
Oh, I don't know if I like this.
I've got a signed ball here.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I think it's from Niall Quinn and Kevin Phillips is on here somewhere. If you want us to email you, maybe put it on your thingy and someone can win the ball or something.
Nice. Man, you're a random.
He's definitely my son. He's definitely my
Dino,
son. Like,
you raised a good in there, Dino. You raised a good in.
Listen, just send us an email with the details of it, and we'll get in touch with you. And I won't send Karen round for it, but we'll send someone round, and we'll pick that up. And a massive thank you. We'll see if we can raise a bit of money for charity as well. And
give us a song. Give us a song.
Can you give us a song?
She wears a wanker. He wears a wanker.
Language, son. Language.
F2.
F2. There you go.
F2.
Listen, Dino's son. Thanks for joining us. All right. Let me get rid of him before there's any more language like that.
Is it real? Jacob spent more time off camera than he has actually on it.
Oh, I prefer it that way.
I don't know. Hang on, let me see what this internet.
He's working this time.
Are you there, Chelsea?
How's your internet?
Yes, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Yes. So my internet's better than Michael's.
Yeah.
Right, it is. Chelsea, are you nervous? Are you nervous for the game tomorrow?
Nah, it's league. They're a League One team.
No, they're not.
We've got
they're a League Two team.
They're a League Two team. Too
many fans.
Which team, Chelsea, like looking at the opposition?
Hey, man, we're too strong for them. We'll easy win. I've gone for 3-0.
I said the same, Chelsea. Yes, lad.
I've just got to see
friends.
Friends, Chelsea friend.
Right, go on.
You've upped your game tonight, mind. You're going to have to carry on like this for all the rest of the streams. Like.
You're joking, aren't you?
It's been funny.
I'm developing a drinking problem. What are you talking about?
Yes, please.
What do you mean developing?
It's been proper class tonight. You've had us in stitches, like. Especially when DEANO got pied, it was hilarious.
That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny, mate. That was not funny. That was hurtful.
That was the best bit of the night.
No, I'd say CONRAD's editing was like it was class. For that
it is, mate. Thank you.
He spent days on it, and he's a legend. He is our top editor, and we love him to death.
He's a rocket scientist. That's what he is. He's a rocket scientist.
Say it 3 times, DEANO.
Yeah.
It nearly brought it to the eye when I seen my boy on it. Now the band.
Aye. Yeah.
With all the emotional music, I was like filling up a little bit. It was good. Like I liked it.
It was really
good.
When I first watched it, I got a bit emotional. Like I will say when I very first watched it.
Chelsea, there's a lot of love for you on the chat here. Craig Tuplin, Chelsea is back. Spot on, Chelsea. David K. Keisha Cameron, Jude, friend of the show. Yes, Chelsea. So there's a lot of love for you, Chelsea. We love you to death on this channel. Don't forget a top YouTube channel, Chelsea. Check it out. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get him up there because he's a top guy, and we all love him. We love you to death, even though your internet's shit.
Give him a song, though. Give him a song while you're here.
Yeah, give us a song, Chelsea.
Real broken up in bits, though, DEANO.
Give us a song. Give us a song,
Chelsea. Give us a song. Chelsea, give us a song.
I tell you
Chelsea.
Hey, William, listen. There's a new song going around on Twitter. Have you seen it about the Charlie White one? I shared it.
Oh yeah.
Another one for White.
I didn't want to share it because of swearing in it.
Yeah. We've seen
it. When we're going back to stadiums, that should be the new song, like.
Effing love you, Charlie White.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we've seen it. Put it on your channel. You allow swearing on your channel, Chelsea.
Why I can say what you want on mine. I'm not bothered.
I think seeing you allow it on your channel puts it quite lightly, Phil.
Yeah.
Comes out.
But no, listen, Chelsea, listen, mate. Thanks for joining us. I'll be in touch. I know I've contacted you on Twitter. When we get the final out of the way, I'll give you a bell. I want to have a chat with you. All right, I will do that. All right. Would you do us a favor? Hang on. Would you do us a favor before you go? Would you just press, get your finger and press F2? Just
do you know what?
I can't because it's a mobile phone.
It's a big iPhone.
It's a big iPhone.
just pretend. Just pretend. Get your finger, and there he goes.
Oh,
What a star!
man.
What a star! Oh dear.
Philly, I know we're having a good time here. We scheduled for 90 minutes and we're here at 2.5 hours and it's still good.
I know I've got Mother's Day presents to buy.
I've still got 2 bottles to go through, man, as well.
Right, listen. My wife on the chat says, I don't know what this means. A degree. I don't know what that's about. But
man.
It's not rocket science. Rocket science.
If you know, you know.
Right, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which most people.
Right, listen. It's Bobby Cowley, who's a fan of the show. He normally joins in. I've sent you a link, and he has been backstage, but
he was on. You picked him off. You have 2 of them.
I was on.
No, he was on, but he didn't. He did it himself. So it's Bobby Cowley. If you're still there, use the same link. Come and join us. We'd love to get you on. If you wanna get on, I don't know how much longer we're going to be on. My voice, I'm gonna have no voice left by tomorrow. And
I've still got to commentate tomorrow, so I've got to keep mine. Jack, because you bottled it. Jacob, because you bottled it.
Technical problems.
Yeah, Amazon W because you won't throw a sickie because you're too soft.
Can I just say?
They've just sent us a text. They've just sent us a text saying if you don't turn up for your shift, you're sacked. So I physically can't do it.
Can I just say we are?
And by the way, Ryan C.
No, you can't, Conrad.
Ryan C says
so good.
Ryan C thought F2 turned the sound up.
Yeah,
it's just a big iPad, Ryan C. We are 12 likes away from 300.
Yeah, we're only 11 actually.
On the live chat, want to go to.
We still got 250 people watching. If you haven't hit the like button yet, in fact, I haven't done it myself. I'll do one there. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Let's get us up to 300. We'll have a shot of that. I'm trying to get a few more people on before we go.
Rufus, that's hilarious.
What do you mean, go? We're not going anywhere. I've got 2 bottles to finish.
Staying all the way through.
Right.
I'm just saying, lads. Should I be worried? Have you seen this one that I've just put on the screen? Just saying, Rufus, mate. Like, I mean, I'm married, mate. Like, chill out.
It's got a band on the way.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm just gonna get another one of these.
Florida Holics on the live chat a little while ago said, in reference to Johnny with his guitar and singing, said, "We'll offer you between us around the campfire." That was fantastic. Daniel Jenks says, Johnny David Brent Thorns. Matthew Lead, hi to you as well. Our good friend Matthew Lead. Chris Scott says, we need Karen on for some stories. Now that is an idea I'm getting behind.
That's not a good idea. That's not a good.
Jack's dream come true. There.
Listen, you lot already know how much trouble me and Karen could be in. You know what I mean? We're just no. There's no stories. I'll tell you what, we've got somebody coming on though. Deborah Newton. Let's get Deborah on and have a look, shall we? And see what she's got to say. Don't forget, if you want to join us,
Deborah.
if you want to join us, all you have to do is you've got to send us an email. Send us an email. It is SAFC Fan TV.
Hey, Deborah.
at gmail.com. And we'll send you a link. And can we have a round of applause, please? Oh, Deborah! Deborah. I'm glad we got some good-looking people on instead of us ugly mugs. Thanks for joining us, Deborah. Whereabouts are you?
That was by the look of her, isn't it?
Sorry, Conrad spoke all over you there. Oh, you're freezing. It's in Sunderland, right? Okay. So Kobe. I don't know what my wife's doing next door. Right, so Deborah, listen, thanks for joining us. Are you nervous? Are you nervous for the match tomorrow?
I can't. Yeah, I'm having. Sorry.
You don't live with Michael Bowers, do you? Oh, it's not, Deborah. It's not a very good connection.
Yes.
Let's see. We'll try one more time. Have you? What a score prediction?
Karen's the one in the background.
No, I'm gonna leave because it's connected.
Right. Okay. Listen. Right. Thanks for joining us anyway, Deborah. Round of applause. Listen. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. We got Terry's brother.
It's Terry.
Who's this? Johnny Cool.
Johnny Cool. Johnny Cool.
What's the mask all about?
Johnny Cool. Johnny Cool. Johnny.
Take off your mask, man.
Johnny.
It's Peter
Johnny,
Reid,
where?
It's Peter
Reid. Oh.
Monkey's heed.
Peter,
had the best
Peter, where
time.
are you?
I'm in Barrow-in-Furness.
Barrow-in-Furness.
Wow.
He's in the Lake District over there. All right, where the sheep are worried. So we got Johnny. Johnny, are you excited for tomorrow? Are you confident?
Very confident, Willie.
Willie? Listen, to be fair, Johnny, it's what my wife calls me as well.
She calls you Little Willie, doesn't she?
Yeah. Johnny.
Hey lads, you've been brilliant.
Oh, this is better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Kids, turn off.
Put it away.
Johnny, can we have a score prediction for the match tomorrow?
5-0, mate.
Yeah.
5-0. Right, listen. Johnny,
show us your face, man.
Johnny. No, Johnny, don't show us your face. Oh, Johnny.
Oh, put it back on! Put it back on!
Johnny.
That's my second mask.
Right, yeah, Johnny, can you do us a favor? Do us a favor, Johnny. We want to have a competition between you and DEANO to see who has got the biggest belly. All right. So what we're going to do, right, I want you to stand up in front of your camera and lift your shirt up, both of you, and we'll see who's got the biggest belly. All right.
Then.
When you're ready, stand up, both of you.
This is the content to tune in for. Whoa, look at that, DEANO.
Come on, Johnny.
Whoa.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Listen,
Just want to
I
apologise
can
to
see.
the children watching us tonight.
You know what? Listen, I can see this on ESPN. Definitely prime time. Johnny, you are the winner. Thanks very much.
Well done, Johnny, mate.
And it's all paid for.
Johnny Cool.
Yay.
Johnny
Right.
Cool.
Na.
Johnny, before you go, Johnny, give us a song.
Yeah.
Give us a song, Johnny.
We are Sunderland. We are Sunderland.
We are Sunderland. We are Sunderland. Say we are Sunderland.
Oh, I forgot the words.
Right,
to that
everybody, wave to Johnny in Barrow-in-Furness. See you, Johnny. Enjoy the match tomorrow. See you.
Enjoy
See you,
tomorrow.
F2.
I will.
See you,
F2. Cheers, Johnny.
F2.
See you. Bye-bye. F2. Right, listen. The Mental Mackem. Carl Little, friend of the show.
Hey,
as well.
Hey, Philly.
Hiya. Hiya, Carl. Are you all right? You come to the pre-match shows, don't you?
Yeah, when I'm in Sunderland, I only go to a few now.
Good man. All right. How you doing?
What a name.
I'm good.
You're good. Where are you going to watch the match tomorrow?
On my TV.
Yes, that's the way, mate. That's the way.
I love it. I love it.
Well, you didn't ask a silly question.
Yes, Carl, you sarcasm him out of this. Philly, he's had you done over there, mate. You look stupid now.
On the telly.
On the telly.
Right, listen.
Where are you watching it?
Right,
on my TV.
How big is it? How big's the TV?
Right.
Yeah.
Enough inches.
Whoa, Jacob, all right, mate.
Right, listen. Has anybody got a question? Anybody got a question for Carl?
Yeah, how big's your TV?
55 inches.
How big?
55 inches.
55 inches.
You had some of that big TV.
Yeah, our lass would love. Karen would love a good 55 inches.
Instead, she's stuck with 5.5, Phil.
Right, quick before you go, Carl, because we got someone else to bring in. Carl, what about a score prediction for tomorrow?
3-1 to us.
3-1 to us.
Carl,
Listen, Carl, thanks for coming on. Thanks for joining us. Do you want to sing us a song before we go?
Red and White Army, Red and White Army, Red and White Army. Bring it back home.
All right, that'll do.
Red, white army, bring it back home. Sorry, I'm joking.
Round of applause. Oh, Carl, give him a big round of applause. F2, see you, Carl. There you go.
Oh, hey, man, that was class. Where are you watching the match? On the telly.
He was the best.
We're gonna bring in Ben. All right, and this is Ben. Now, Ben, I recognise Ben.
It's Fellaini. Sorry.
Ben's a regular at my shows at the Wheat Sheaf. This is not actually a lockdown haircut. This is actually Ben's real hair. Is that right, Ben?
Why, yes.
Aye.
Why, yes, good man. Has anybody got a question for Ben?
Ben, what was it like playing under Jose at Man United?
I didn't play because I didn't play because I got.
Oh man, you ruined it. What are we going to win tomorrow? What are we going to win tomorrow, Ben?
4-0.
4-0. Who's going to score?
I'm actually going to say if he starts, none of you just say it. Benji can be Oku because he's in the team.
Oh,
shout
out there, shout.
I'm going to say Charlie White double and McGeady like a free kick like against Portsmouth.
Oh, he's going to do him over again.
Yeah,
that'll do.
Yes,
that would do us all day, Ben. Absolutely all day. Of course it would. Ben, before you leave us, have you got a song for
try
us?
And help us grow my YouTube channel. I've just put the name underneath it. I've just started. I need some help. That's why.
Right. What's the name of your YouTube channel,
There's
Ben?
it underneath my name and on the
Ben.
live chat.
Ah,
Ben.
Just Ben. YouTube channel Ben.
Ben Allison skiing 23.
Oh, that's you. Oh,
I'll
Ben
look
Allison
some help.
skiing.
I've
seen that one.
Oh, right, sir. That is you, right? Ben Allison skiing.
Karen, man, shut up. I've seen that one.
Right, listen. If you want to check out the YouTube channel, Ben Allison skiing, go and check it out. Subscribe to Ben. Let's get it built for him. Let's get them numbers up for him. And Ben, thanks for coming on. Have you got a song before you?
said the song. Luke and I, walking all over. Luke and I, walking all over. Luke and I.
Have you made?
Here we go.
Have you made that one up yourself, Ben?
You just copied off my song.
Kazza, be quiet, man.
I'm just saying, Karen's had the best time ever, Philly. You need to be put to shame, son.
Yes.
Right, listen, Ben, Ben, thanks for joining us. You're an absolute star. Enjoy the match tomorrow. Can we have a wave for Ben as we press F2? F2. Away he goes. Right, listen. I've got someone in the background that's been laughing his head off. All right, and he's a friend of ours.
Tom Wallace, is this?
And we love him to death.
Matthew.
Come on, Richard.
Bring it back home!
F2. Get him off. F2.
F2.
The Southerners are taking over.
I'm not F2 in yet. I'm not F2 in yet. How's everyone?
You can't say that.
Matthew, we're quite drunk, and that's honestly, we would have loved to have been down in London in your neck of the woods, but in Trafalgar Square celebrating. But the fact we can't, I've had a great time. I'm assuming the lads have. My wife has. Have you been watching, Matthew?
Well, I tell you what, Philly, I've actually been down Trafalgar Square today. I've been down, and I've got to apologise to Jacob as well. I said I'd meet him down at King's Cross at 2. I didn't wake up until 1 in the afternoon, so I apologise.
You a late one last
You
night.
lazy man. You lazy person.
Social distancing, lads. It's good you didn't show up.
I know, but I did go down to King's Cross station. I got there, and a train pulled up, and I looked through. Everyone got off of Sunderland tracksuits. Everyone got off with Sunderland tracksuits. The whole team. I saw the whole squad, and I cheered. I was the only Sunderland fan there at King's Cross, and I cheered them all off the train. And yeah, I saw them all.
Can I just say, can I just ask Matthew, if you were the only one cheering them, did you feel a little bit silly?
I did a little. I didn't go mental. I just
imagine. It's like 25 blokes in their 20s, and you're there going, Red White Army!
The only one there.
Listen, Matthew, to be honest, Jacob's used to people saying, I'll meet you, and then not turning up. Because, by the way, this is Matthew Lead, of course, a regular on Fans React, the YouTube channel. Check them out. Check them out and go and subscribe to them. Get their subscribers up. And Matthew also does My Sunderland 11, brilliant YouTube channel. You can catch Matthew on there. Has anybody got a question for Matthew while he's on?
What was Marcus Stewart like? I watched your video the other day, but what was he like? He was one of my favourite players.
He was nice. I mean, he was a bit quiet.
Don't slag him off, mate. Jeez.
No. He was he was.
He's just knobhead him. Jesus, all right, mate.
No. He was lovely. No, he was fantastic. I was hoping he was gonna tell us a few funny stories about Howard Wilkinson, but he didn't really have any of it. But
you didn't like him, did he?
No, you can tell he didn't. You can tell he didn't know, but he was great.
At one point, didn't he? At one point on the chat, he went. Peter Reid left, and then Howard Wilkinson came in. He paused and went, "That's all I'll say about that."
Yeah, that's what he wanted to say. He didn't want to say anymore.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah. All right, Jacob.
That was for Sergeant.
Right, can I just very quickly on the chat because we've got a bit of love for you on here, Matthew. Chris Scott says, Luco9 now on the stream. So there you go. He thinks you look like all Luco9. Craig Tuplin says, Karen has been the funniest on the show tonight.
Trying.
She's not even been on. Thanks for that. And Swan
putting maximum effort in here, and then Karen's getting all the credit. Jesus.
I know. Swan269 says, is Matthew in a boy band? Matthew, are you in a boy band?
No, not yet. Not yet.
He's in a YouTube band, isn't he? He's in a YouTube band.
You need to get in with Swan269. He works for ESPN. He's got connections.
Yeah. Are you nervous for the game tomorrow, Matthew, or what?
Not really. No, I spoke to a Tranmere fan today, and he's not too concerned. Well, no, he's not expecting to win. So I don't know. As long as we turn up, I feel like as long as we play well, like as long as we just turn up and play well, not like the Charlton playoff final. As long as we play at our best, we can win the game. But if we don't, then then there's every chance that Tranmere could nick it. But as long as we're at our best, there's no way we're going to lose.
Fair dues.
Can you see Harris, by the way?
Hang on a sec, Dino. Where's your finger? Where's your finger? Jack's trying to get it.
Matthew, I really don't.
Right there, mate.
I really don't mean to steal your thunder, but I saw something in the live chat. I went and double checked it, and lads, we've hit 300 likes. Do we have another special surprise at 300 likes?
Yeah, we got Matthew with no clothes on, so it's good that you're here.
No.
You can leave your hat on.
Keep your socks on, but Matthew, keep your socks on, though. A little bit of dignity.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll keep them on.
No, we're going to pitch Jack's arse crack, aren't we? So the 300
yeah,
likes was for.
We did say Jack's area arse.
Dino, unmake your bed so Hogan has to come back in.
Yeah.
He's not coming to my room anymore after what you've done.
He's
bad chance. He's banned from the room.
So have we got anybody got any questions for Matthew while he's on? Have you got a laptop, Matthew?
Can I have all the answers to your quiz tomorrow so I can win the shirt?
No, I'll plug it quickly though. On tomorrow on the Fans React channel, we're going live at.
There you
He has food himself now. Go on.
I didn't even press F2 that time. I wondered what happened. No, I was just saying the quiz Conrad's banging on about. If you win it, you win the.
Oh, you're on about. Cheers, mate. I'm trying to help you out here.
Yeah, I'm just saying that the quiz Conrad was talking about. If you win it, you win a Sunderland shirt. So yeah, that's that.
Well, no, you might as well plug it. What time are you on from tomorrow on Fans React, Matthew?
We're doing like a whole match day live. So we start at 12, and then we're going to be on there, and then I'll jump off because I'm not a really big fan of watching, doing the watch alongs.
Yeah, you're not very good at this anyway.
I'm not very good at it anyway.
No, we've seen Matthew. That's why we didn't ask you.
Start at 12. We've got to start at 11 now. We've got to start.
Yeah, we've got to go an hour before.
Just keep this rolling until kickoff.
Yeah, just don't end. Got to sleep.
We just keep the stream on until.
We're going to go live at 12, and no, we're going to keep it rolling until 7 anyway. So plenty of people are gonna come on. I don't know. It's gonna be a long day, but it's sort of like a final special. Really,
Matthew,
yeah.
Can we come on?
You can come on if you want. Yeah.
Can we come on specifically at 2:30?
Well, I mean, that's fine by me.
Come on, make the call. Come on, man or a mouse, make the call.
Come
Matthew.
on, we want to be
Come
on.
Man or a moose.
That is on.
I won't. You can go on. I won't be on at 2:30, but
right.
Someone else will, and I'm not too sure that.
Right, listen.
Diplomatic answer, I like it. Diplomatic.
Listen, Matthew.
I know you've been having some back problems. How's your back, Matthew?
Oh no, not good. I'm getting a chair because I'm sitting on my bed and it's not good. But
you look about 4 foot. How have you got back problems?
4 foot. I'm like 6 foot.
Oh, sorry, Mike. I'm
sorry. You look smaller on the telly. Listen, Matthew, mate.
Giles just put 7 hours. What time's kickoff like?
Oh dear.
Right, listen.
I don't know. Yep.
Right, we've got someone else to bring on. Who's backstage? Matthew, thanks, man, for coming on. Look, we wish you well on Fans React and stuff like that. And honestly, we're all, we back you on there. And of course, you're Sunderland, my Sunderland 11. You're a great guy. You support the channel, and we appreciate you coming on. And we love you, even though we've had loads of beers. All right. So listen, thanks for coming on, because we're going to bring someone else on. It's Matthew Leeds. Can we have a big round of applause for him, please? Matthew, before you go, would you do us a favor, please? Would you put your finger in the air?
And F2.
And go on F2. Down you go. Down you go. There you go. Thank you. Right, listen. Right, listen. Listen, here we
It's
go.
Craig! Yeah! Get in, Craig, lad.
Hey.
Who's Craig, like?
Shut up,
Craig,
Dino.
thanks.
It's Craig.
Craig, man, it's Craig. Craig, thanks for being patient and thanks for waiting. Craig, whereabouts are you?
I'm in Shildon.
Oh, Shildon. I know Shildon near me and Darlow.
Aye, Shildon's rough, mind.
Sod off, Billy. Shildon's lovely. It stole Darlow's train, but Shildon is lovely.
Listen, I used to get a lot of people coming to my show from Shildon and salt of the earth people. I love them. Obviously, you must have just moved there, Craig.
All my life.
Oh, you like? So, how long you been supporting Sunderland then, Craig?
All my life, man. I'm 41.
Are you only 41?
I'm only 41. Only.
Shut up. Oh, I'll tell you what you want.
Me and you could be twins, and I'm only 30. That's the awful thing.
41.
Jeez, what about me? Oh, Jesus.
Listen, has anybody got
It's just
anybody?
It's going on me, mate. It's going on me.
Anybody got a question for Craig?
Craig, what's the score for tomorrow?
3-0.
Is Callum McFadden going to get on the score sheet?
No.
Oh, what a shame.
So
Craig,
what do you think?
Where are you watching it? Where are you watching the match? Please.
On his telly. On his
telly. Probably
on his telly.
Exactly where I'm sat now on me telly.
Craig, who's your best player and why is it Nyron Nosworthy?
Hey.
Best player ever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ever. You don't see that back.
Sing the Nyron song. Sing the Nyron song.
Go on, yeah, give us an Nyron one.
I'm not singing the Nyron song.
Sing a song then, Craig. Can you sing any other song for us?
Any song.
Yes.
Alan Shearer's illegitimate.
Got no hoopers.
He's got it and can't get rid of it. The dirty black and white. Stewart.
Nugsy used to be. No. We'll get in. Nugsy used to be my neighbour, and he was always getting wrong off his lass for staying out too late. But there are other stories. Craig, scope. You give a score prediction.
3-0, same as me.
Yeah, I nipped in too early, Phil.
Craig knows where it's at. Craig knows 3-0.
I keep getting Bobby Cowley in here, and I cannot get him up. I can't get him on.
Can't
get him up, Philly. You need to try.
Can I get him on quick enough?
You need to try a new technique, mate.
So 41, Craig down in Shildon. What do you think we're going to do for the season? Are we going up as champions, top 2, playoffs? What do you think?
Top 2. Don't think champions, but top 2.
So second place then. So second place.
Second place, Dino. I
see you've met Dino then.
Top 2, second place.
Right. Well, listen. Thanks for tuning in, Craig, and watching the show. We do appreciate you coming on. We'll say enjoy the match tomorrow. Keep supporting the channel, and we love you. And what we'll do, we'll send someone round to give you a kiss on the bottom. That's all right.
Hopefully, Karen does this.
2 kisses would be nice, don't you?
Is your bottom that big?
It is.
All right, there you go.
One on each cheek.
Right, nice one. Craig, we're going to F2 you. Give Craig a wave. Thanks for coming on, Craig. Cheers, mate.
Please put your finger up.
So much gas, mate. There you go.
Oh, God. He's just put your finger up into the background.
He's just give us, when he came off, he's give us the finger.
Conrad, how big's your middle finger?
Wow. Mate, you should see the other. Mate, you should see the other parts of me.
Yeah.
Wait for Karen's laugh.
Yeah, we don't need to see that.
Just done it, man. Just done it. Listen, What is anything happening on the chat there?
There it is.
Well, I haven't been looking. I'm being completely honest, Phil. I had a few lined up earlier. Someone was saying, Michael. I mean, this was probably an hour ago now, but someone was saying that Bowers should come via a pigeon, a letter sent by a pigeon.
Carry a pigeon, yeah. Right.
Yes.
I'm glad you saved that one for us to end on. That was. We've been on a high.
Better in the next minute or so, we can use that one to round off on.
Right. Well,
does anyone remember? I know Bowers won't remember this, but on Thursday, we just showed Jack just before when Jacob was talking about the game, and Bowers, whose screen was frozen, going, he just went, Jacob.
With just a still face.
Are we getting Cowley on?
Where's Cowley?
What? No, he's
Can you
keeps
get him
coming
up
in and
there,
out.
Phil? Can you get him up, Phil?
He keeps listen. Tommy, who was at the pre-match show at Wembley that time, has said if we win tomorrow, I'll treat you to a special YMCA when we next go live, Philly. We will put a link to that below. I think I'm going to have to go on. Listen, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to go.
3 hours now.
I'm going to have to go and sort my wife out.
Sounds a bit weird, that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
can we end now?
Over the top.
Strange note.
OTT. Karen Monk in the chat, ironically, has put can't get now up though, Philly. So
Phil Parkinson couldn't get us up.
Can we? Can we end by getting Karen on? Go on, Karen on at the end.
Just make sure she's fully clothed, though.
Yeah. Let's get Karen.
The
come here.
fans in the chat, they're asking for a song off Karen, so we have to do it.
All right, come here. All right, get Karen on. Oh, Karen, come here.
Sake, man, honest to God.
I mean, this has been the best show we've ever done, lads. I don't know about you.
One of the, in fact, if you do it like that, right, just come here, come and sit on my knee.
Oh, Jack.
Down like a Santa.
It's when Ben Allison came on. We just heard Kazza scream out with laughter so much.
Yeah.
Hello, Kazza. We've enjoyed your laughter this evening.
Oh, what a hoot. Honestly, best night ever.
Wicked Witch of the West in the background there.
I know.
Right,
come up and down.
Right.
Tina, you could
down.
Dad.
Dad, that's weird.
Yeah, that's very weird.
Karen, give us a song. Come on, Karen, give
guys, I'm going to have to go in a minute.
Karen, you've got to give us a song.
I don't know any songs.
Well, do wise men say something like that?
Wise men say only fools.
Three wise men.
Three wise men fell in love with me.
It's that James Blunt song. That's Three Wise Men.
Right.
I didn't realise James Blunt did our song. It's amazing.
Swanee says, "Oh my lord, I think he means he's going to get Karen."
ESPN, aren't you? Whoever offers on see this.
Right. So this is my gorgeous wife. I know I'm punching.
Well,
punching.
Well,
punching.
Jason,
go for our sister, Philly. You sure went for our sister.
All right, Dino.
No, she's a minger.
Exactly.
Right. Listen, Tommy, YMCA Tommy.
I love him.
Has just said Kazza, bloody brilliant. Right.
He's also said he just weed.
I think I just weed.
I think I did earlier as well, Tommy, to be fair.
Karen, what's the score going to be tomorrow?
I'm going to go 2-1 Sunderland.
Will Callum McFadzean be scoring either of those goals? That's the big question.
Jack, Callum McFadzean is not scoring.
Right, listen.
He's not
listen, in the chat as well. It's Bobby Cowley says, I'm too scared to come on. He keeps coming on in backstage and we try and bring him on and then he
Is it
and
because
then
he's
he
scared
bombs
he's
it.
going to be labelled Bowers
Swanee,
Internet?
He's scared of Karen.
Listen, Swanee, who we had on earlier, says Karen's eyesight can't be 20/20.
It's actually not. I need an eye test.
By the way, Cushy Gaming says get your tips out. Get your tips out for the lads. He said, get your tips.
Charlie White hat trick. That's a tip.
Don't eat yellow snow. That's another tip.
Oh, good, Chuck.
Don't press F2. That's a tip.
Right. Listen, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up, man. We've got a comment.
I've got to shoot up in a bit.
We got to commentate, haven't we, on the match tomorrow?
Yeah. I have my sunglasses on.
So, listen, I hope you lot have enjoyed it as much as we have. I mean, and we've had a good. I mean, we'd have loved to have been down in Trafalgar Square, but as that's not possible. We've had a great time. I hope you watching have had a good time as what we have. So we'd like to say thank you from myself, wee Philly, from Michael Bowers who made it for a little while, from Terry who just couldn't be bothered. All right. Conrad, do you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye, everyone.
Is that it?
Jack, sorry. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Jack, do you want to sing us a song before you go?
No, I don't, Phil.
All right, no.
Thank you, everyone. It's been a really good laugh tonight. I hope everyone's enjoyed it as much as we have.
DEANO, the Doominator, do you want to say bye?
Well, my night ended when my dad pie faced us. Like,
that
I was
was
out
the
from
best.
then. Like, that was no good for me. Like,
Is it bad that was 2 hours 10 minutes ago? No.
I'm
mate,
give you
I'm
a pie in
so
the face one night,
humiliated.
DEANO.
So what did you say, Casa? What did you just say?
I'll come and give you a pie in the face one day.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh God!
Oh, not the hairy pie.
Oh, it's not hairy.
Is it Jack's ass?
Jacob's shaking his head in disgust. Jacob down south. Do you want to say bye to everybody?
Yeah, it's been a cracking show, guys. I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight ahead of the nervy 90 minutes we've got tomorrow. But keep the faith. Hopefully, we bring that trophy home and keep the faith. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Terrific show.
Keep the faith again.
Keep the faith. I'm going to keep saying keep the faith, mate.
What we keeping?
Right, listen.
I've got some faith.
Keep the pies. Keep the pies.
Right, listen. Thanks to everybody who's been watching tonight. Over 300 likes. Thanks for that. Thank you to the people who've actually come on to the channel as well. We will be back tomorrow from 2:00. We're all a bit nervous, but 2:00 tomorrow we're going to be on. Come and join us for that, and then we've got full commentary of the game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be Sunderland win. And then,
no
yeah, you're going to be working. Yeah, no one cares. We'll probably get more viewers. And then,
just to spite DEANO, everyone turn up without him.
I'm already disliking it now.
Listen, and then win or lose tomorrow, we'll still be doing a Sunday bunch tomorrow night. So we'll either be celebrating or crying in our beer.
Either way, we'll be drunk.
Yes, we will be. So listen, join us tomorrow from 2. A massive thank you for tuning in. We've had a great time. Thanks to you. Keep supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you would. And we'll see you all. Is that my hand? There you go. Yeah. And
press F2.
Right, and we'll catch you all later. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
See you.
Bye.
Goodbye.